Alright, welcome everybody. We're back in the new year with the CSO Pre-Season 2021. And Tave is here again.
What's up? What's up? I smell a rebrand, not on my part, but on the part of a beautiful little tournament that we have.
I don't know, we'll see.
We'll see. We're in the loading screen.
Yeah.
Our first map and matchup today.
I mean, today's tournament is like the CSO Cup, just without the OSC points, which is why it's the pre-season tournament.
Oh.
Because as far as I know, OSC championships are going on right now.
That is correct.
Yeah. Well, we have our first game. I should maybe press the correct button. Yeah, there we go. In the bottom left, we have the red Zerk, but it's green. God!
That's correct. But it doesn't work. Don't be so hard on yourself. Alright, in the top right corner we got the red Terran representing our own CSO esports. It is XPA. Interesting matchup, I have to say. XPA, 5k Terran, something like that. Masters 1, good level. And on the other side we have Bodyback, which is actually the winner of our last CSO Challenger, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah,
Diamond League Zerk, up on the rise. Maybe he can punch up. He looked pretty untouchable in the 3.5k MMR cap tournament. Let's see how it is in the open one.
I mean, I didn't look at his MMR, but I guess that he's not eligible for the challenger anymore.
No, he isn't. He wasn't fucked. Like I saw him a week later, and he wasn't then anymore. So he did his best.
Yeah.
Check his current MMR. Oh, he would be. Whatever. We see standard builds. I have to say the same thing that I say every week. Same builds from both the Zerk and the Terran, and we will see in just a moment which tech paths they choose. Which is to expect. Reaper makes it way across the map.
Where is it gone?
It's for the third base.
Yeah.
Around a bit.
Seeing no third base so far yet, though.
Yeah,
There's
we'll
the
be
drone.
greeted by 2 links.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in. Checks it out on the other side. With a Marine patrolling the entrance of the natural. Looking for the Overlord, but he knows it is there, but can't get it. Reaper jumps up into the main base.
And
Doesn't get
nice.
a drone.
Yeah, nice drone micro.
Yeah, just confirms that everything's standard. Link speed. Third base now on the way for Bodyback.
And yeah.
Alright.
I mean, so far so
Does it-
standard.
Yeah.
Right.
Does that Overlord on the third base of XPA look like a suicidal one to you? I think he has.
Yeah.
I think he wants to end it all in just a minute or two.
Yeah, you know, once that command center is placed right here.
With an early tech base, the tech left on the barracks, it sure looks like Hellion Banshee. So the most standard of standard Terran openers there is. 1/1/1 Hellion Banshee, not even fast third CC. Suicidal Overlord now gets in.
You know, I was just
He's
gonna say
technical.
he's researching Overlord speed, so maybe he wants to get it out, but...
Yeah, there's just one Marine. There he comes. And he wants to kill. Jesus.
And he'll get the kill.
That should be. Hellions coming in on the third base, seeing no drones.
I mean, that could supply block
anything?
and body back.
Who doesn't? Yeah, that's true. Supply block with this.
He's only remaking one so far.
Yeah. Nice. He's...
Oh, the overload speed!
Ooh, it kicked in! The Overlord's like, I wanna live! And he yeets himself out of the base. Jesus. Alright, creep coming up for bodyback. A little bit slow on the drones, I have to say. The XPA, the Terran, even in workers, is not what you want to have as a Zerg. Oh, he suicides a second Overlord, by the way. That will make it out.
Oh yeah, that might make it out.
That will make it out for sure.
Yeah.
Both of them made it out. Crazy. Where's the Banshee at? Do we know? Where's this Banshee? Oh, is that the first one?
No, there's one in the main.
Yeah. Figured that. And he saw Cloak upgrading with no...
He should know. Oh, should have known.
Yeah.
Even finishing both the Evo chambers, I'm not sure if that is intended.
I don't know.
I
don't
doubt.
know what you're... It's a bit early for upgrades, isn't it?
Yeah. You want to cancel at least one.
Yeah, and this Banshee does a hell of a lot of work.
Oh yeah. 11, 12 kills already, 13. And counting. The Spore finally decides to move over.
Yeah, this Banshee will go down, but this is hella work. And same time, third base, Hellion run by.
Completely
and that's a lot of lava. Yeah, that's a lot of lava as well that could go down.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean,
now
even
with
the links.
Links in position, but this is not even a good engagement. Ooh.
Yeah,
Looks
I mean
rough.
a lot of links died today. Or at least more than should have died.
Looks rough for underdog here. And double upgrades coming up, so actually seems intended. Early Evo chambers. But bodyback, worker count hit massive damage. He's still down.
Yeah, and I mean he already remade like 10 drones, so how many did he lose? 17.
Counterattack.
It's so big.
With a couple links on the other side. That don't get any damage done, sadly.
And now, drop heading out. There are 3 queens to meet it. But if
These queens have a lot of energy, so they have theoretically a lot of sustainability, but these marines look jacked up and angry if you ask.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. If the queens will take... Ooh, that's
well,
another
the
link,
links,
so.
yeah. The links will push it back for now, but I think 1 marine died. Maybe even none of them.
Yeah. Not that much. We can surely say that. Alright, with Baning speed coming up, 1-1 now.
Oh,
finishing.
and no transfuses. There's the first
Yeah.
transfuse, but 2 queens
Who
already
saves?
down.
Yeah, saves the last one. Ooh, XP really pushes the issue here, but that does not really look like it. And 4 marines in the medevac's not really that damage you are looking. Like the run by force, the harassment force.
Yeah.
that you look.
Well,
4th command center already halfway is done.
yeah.
Bodyback is up in the upgrades, but he doesn't start 2-2 actually. So he will be down in that as well.
I mean, I still think he just discovered that he didn't cancel. Okay, actually going to 2. I was gonna say he discovered that he didn't cancel the Evo chamber, so he was gonna make use of them.
It could be, but I'm not sure. I think
Maybe it's intended.
This could be. I think with the Ling Bane styles, and you go like against traits against bio, you actually do this. But I'm not a Zerg expert, so I'm taking my word on that. Loses 1 medevac here. Keeps all of the Marines alive though, and this is an expeditionary force, isn't it?
I mean, if he can, good. Baneling
One
connections.
tank, 1 Marauder. Yeah, I guess, but there's one tank, one marauder, and a hell a lot of marines. So I'm not sure that
the marines.
XP is just winning the game. He has 6 splits, we have to say.
Yeah.
Now most of the banelings gone, and I think
he might just push through.
He can't fight this. Yeah, I
mean, there's additional stuff hatching, but even if he cleans it up,
we don't have to forget.
He's nearly losing the base.
He will for sure, but the tank is still in position. And on top of that, there's the reinforcements coming up hot and heavy, and that's a lot of marines. Ooh, Baneling's close to them though. Nice pickup. Yeah, he just goes home. Goes to his reinforcements, and this is an army that Bodybag can't beat anymore, I think.
No.
Nice pulling back against the Banelings. Their queens are getting caught off creep. Oh no.
Yeah, no transfuses again. Not keeping them alive. Bodybag is busy trying to somehow hold on.
I think he has the right idea. He gets a lot of Banelings out, but the Marines already... Yeah. Maybe they finish up, so it gets interesting. A moves him in, but these Marauders there in the front lines. Actually not the worst connections, but this is just way too much for XPA, who has his 4th base already mining as well behind this. Planetary now finishing up, so even if there's a miraculous hold at this point, Bodybag just doesn't have a shot in this.
Yeah, no. XPA is just crushing through. There we go, GG.
Yes. Just a GG. And with that, XPA will take the first map of the day.
Yeah. I mean, looking at the game, his macro was just better, I guess.
Yes, everything was better, we can say that. But it's like Masters 1 player. A good one as well. And then after, I don't know, what we have to say there to like Bodybag, who looked untouchable in the CSO challenger that he won. But now we've seen a good example of that. If you're playing a player in StarCraft that is better than you, he also may make you look much worse than you are.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's more... It's just better harassment, they have more stuff than you used to, and I don't know, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
And I mean, the difference is a whopping 1.5k MMR here.
Yes.
With XPA, who's like close to Grandmasters.
Yeah.
Versus a
Diamond
player.
Diamond, like on his way to Diamond 2. That.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You dropped out of the lobby.
Oh, entering lobby again. Why does Blizzard hate me?
I don't know.
Quickly change service.
Here we have some lobby shenanigans. And that brings me just to say. That brings me just. I can't invite you to the lobby, that's really strange.
Blizzard. Fix your damn game.
Maybe accept my friend request and we get this. Maybe, I don't know.
Join game? I can click join game. Waiting for party 1 out of 4. This game is...
Alright.
Maybe now I can join the game. Please?
Yes, alright, there you are. There you are.
Finally.
Alright. Alright.
You know, lobbies are up so quickly, and then stuff like that happens.
Alright. Second map. Lightshade. I've seen a lot of Terrans vetoing this recently, I have to say. I don't know the exact reason for it. But Terrans are playing Jaganatha against Zerg in recent times and vetoing Lightshade, which is kind of interesting to me. We will see if this map will hold any better fortune for Bodybag.
I guess it's because it might be because the Terran's third base is like even lower. And then
super exposed, like it's on low ground. It has like 3 attack angles into it.
While the typical Zerg third is on the same height as the natural, so well, we'll see as we head into the second game. Hello, there we go. In the bottom right, the green Zerg is Bodybag.
And at the top left, the red Terran, it is XPA. Alright, and while we wait for any of these two guys to deviate from the standard, do we have a Matcherino today?
Yes, we do.
I figured there was. What do I have to do if I want to support this great tournament?
You'll head to !prize pool in the Twitch chat. I hope the command's up to date. And it'll give you the link, and it'll give you the code that you have to enter in Matcherino. It is PS 2021, so short for pre-season. And you'll be contributing to the prize pool. Takes about 1 minute. Half a minute, maybe.
Yeah, and it supports our beautiful players and this beautiful
tournament.
Tournament series. What is it? Is it PS what?
PS 2021.
Cool.
PS 2021. No, that was like this. And I think that's also the Matcherino link, but that will be in Twitch chat.
That is correct. I verified both of these. Alright.
Very nice.
Well, we still have standard. The Reaper coming in. Who's ready for Reaper dance? Oh. 2 links missing. And the natural. Oh, now gets 1 link. That's more than Reaper usually does. Ooh, XPA tryharding right now, going behind the mineral line. Looking for the cheeky drone kill on the drone he damaged earlier. But doesn't get it. Kills 1 Zergling, gets 2 other in the yellow. And with that, just will chill on the third base of the Zerg.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the usual third base location.
No, it isn't.
But XPA was scouted. Should be all fine.
I was talking about how this base is so much better for the Zerg, since it's on the same height. Well, this is the low ground base, but it also shortens the attack path for the Zerg, so perhaps Bodybag has something cheeky in mind.
That is correct. Oh, we see, by the way, that's an unusual early Marauder. And a Viking. What do we have here, XPA? Whoa, concussive shells, hello! Somebody is up for some spicy queen kills there. Unfortunately, supply blocked, but apart from that, That is an interesting build. Nice, the Reaper Hellion Force will go out and clear one active Creep Tumor. Always a nice pickup.
Yeah. I mean, we're not seeing a third for the Terran yet. Which, not sure
But
about
look
timings.
behind that main mineral line. And now we see something spicy.
Oh, that sneaky armory.
No. So we have a Marauder Hellbat. Hellbats against the Queens. Marauders against... no. Marauders against the Queens. Hellbats against everything else. That's the idea here. How many Hellbats do we have sneaking in the main at this point? Or are they moving out?
We have 6 Hellions plus 2 in the production. So, 8 potential Hellbats.
Yeah, 3 Marauders. 1 Medivac.
And
Interesting.
He's chilling just in vision.
Interesting. Yeah. Ooh, and for Bodyback, now he obviously he kept his overlords at home, I think. Or he lost them rather. But he has no idea that there's a heavy pressure, to put it lightly, coming his way. And he hasn't, like, he's building 18 Zerglings now. But losing these initial Zerglings isn't that great, and there's Marauders now up, getting the first Queen almost immediately. Lends the Viking as well for some extra DPS.
And I mean, there are Banes,
but the Hellbaits,
no.
yeah,
they won't finish.
They will get on top of them. Nice pre-splits as well on the Hellbats. So 5 Banelings moving, but almost no Zerglings left, and there's now still fighting units for the Terrans, who also did a great job of picking up Queens at this point.
Oh yeah.
2 Queens left, a couple Zerglings in natural, but maybe this attack will do way less than it could have. Ooh, Marauders going down, but the Hellbat on the bottom roasting lava and not really drones, so maybe... I mean,
do we have battle report? No, we don't.
That's sad. I wanted to say that was really bad for XPA, that it did go that way, but he macroed really good behind it, and he's up in workers.
Yeah.
So
and he lost like...
Oh, Liberator!
Way less.
Oop. Oh, oh, phew.
That's close.
You should pick that up with the main base Queen.
Yeah.
Not even bother with... Is there a Queen in the main base?
No, there's not. He moved it. He moved it down to help defend the push.
Ooh. That's not good.
Yeah, that's painful.
That is a lot of lost mining time.
Yeah, and now the Queen will die.
Ooh, ooh, why? Does he have
Saw
queens
it coming.
He has 3 queens. Where are they? Oh, they were spreading creep.
Oh. And now, even 2 more drones, the Liberator will go down.
Yeah.
But that's like very painful again.
I would say, like, is Bodyback in a better position than last game? Like, he has Lerno finishing late, he has +1, almost. At the exact time as the Terran will have it.
Yeah.
But he has just 50 drones.
And XPA is, like you said, quicker on the upgrades.
Yeah. Damn.
So, well, we'll see, I guess.
Go 3. Yeah, Terran on 3 base. Nice wall off as well there. We'll push in. Just clear some creep. 1 Medivac. Lifts it up. Takes a look. Ooh, that's a lot of static D on a 3rd. It's a lot of drones as well. Like, it's... I think it's okay to build static defense. Ooh, something in it. Ooh, hell... Marine drop will get not that much damage at a 3rd.
But it also didn't go down.
Yeah, he tries to be annoying, XPA.
Yeah.
We will see
and
that.
I mean,
he also sees, like, he gets good scouting, he sees the army, he sees the queen count, he sees the creep spread. That's all information that will just help. And on top of that, he's clearing creep quite well. And body bag going up to 8 gas. That's a lot. That's a lot, especially if you're playing Ling Bane. His good upgrades. XPA forgot his +2 defense, by the way, +2 armor. But on the same hand, he's up 40.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry.
I guess he's just gonna try to end it right here, right now. And
Bodybag's ready to jump on that. Will get all the tanks, but
Ling's Marines remaining.
Yeah, a couple of these banings live, and it actually with these kind of pushes, it is more important for the Terran to keep the Marine count alive because he can combat like basically everything Zerg has at this point, and he will just slaughter.
Getting all the Banes right as they roll in.
Yeah, getting all the middle line. That doesn't look that good, and there's still a lot of Marines left.
Yeah.
And these queens don't have the transfuses in them to really fight that, I think.
I mean, now everything is gone.
14 workers. Yeah, tanks setting up at the place where he killed all the creep. An XPA just...
I mean, he's kind of been wasting time killing the base.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. XPA is going up to 8 Rex, getting his upgrades in place. 4th base already finishes, flies in location as we speak.
Also, he remembered his armor. So...
He remembered his armor.
Pretty
so,
nice.
Ling Bane is good against Bio, especially with an upgrade advantage. But XPA is double the supply.
Yeah, and I mean,
at this point.
he can lose as much as he wants. 5 Banes just rolled into the tank.
Well on comically low HP.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And there's not enough trickling in from the side of body bag. Jesus. So he will clean this up. Maybe. There's a lot of
I mean,
left, actually.
If we look at the mini-map, it's just walking across in a red line.
Stimming across as well. That's that shows you how much XP is like. He just wants to finish this. Bodybag tries all the right things, I think. He tries
but he's down to 2 bases now.
Yeah, he can't defend.
It's like...
it's a lot of banelings. Nice shift. Ooh, focusing down the banes with the tanks, I think. That's what he's trying to do, at least. And...
yeah, now he's on top of the main.
Yeah, drops in the main. XPA just running circles around his opponent at this point.
Yeah.
And I think Bodybag will see it in a second as well. Will be knocked down to the lower bracket. GG. XPA takes it.
And I mean, speaking of the lower bracket, we actually do have a lower bracket tonight. All matches are best of 1. Except the finals of the lower bracket, they will be best of 3. And then the grand finals will be best of 5. With 1 map advantage for the player coming from the upper bracket.
Right.
Should make sense. Yeah. Meanwhile, what also happened? Azura beat Paranoid Monk 2-0. And Ziomek apparently lost to Ruichi 1693, who seems to be new in this tournament. At least I don't recognize his name. But yeah, we'll see you again after a short break. And when we return, we'll have Azura again versus Young Yakov. See ya. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. To the preseason 2021 tournament, and while we were gone for 2 minutes, there have been some bracket updates. Gypsy Danger won 2-0 against Cso Pre. And there was another game. Yeah, Ziomac defeated Pirate Knight Monk 1-0.
No surprises there.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Ziomac lost his first series like so decisively.
That's true.
We'll definitely have to check out Ricci at some point, but for now we have Young Yakko against Azura.
I'm willing to bet $5 on the 12 pool. Let's go. Fuck! Fuck! Shit, alright. Okay. I'm sorry for swearing all. Oh no, it is a 12 pool. Let's go. He hurt me. Yakov, my man. There it is. Alright, whew.
Damn, he likes his ZVP 12 pools.
He should have.
Or the macro pools. Macro 12 pools.
I off-raced quite a bit the last couple weeks. And I played... Every time I played ZVP, I just stole Young Yakov's 12 pool.
Did it work?
I'm just doing it. Yeah, of course. But also I have to say, like, I'm playing opponents that are, like, lower MMR than my main, so I have better mechanics. So I think like you can make everything work. Clean. But whatever.
Yeah, if it works.
If it works, it works. All right, time to introduce our beautiful players, I'd say.
Yeah, I nearly forgot that in the top left.
I ruined that with my stupid bet.
The red Zerg for CSO is Young Jakob.
And what is the Cyan? The Cyan Protoss player representing Alpha X just now scouted a 12 pool that is Azura.
Isn't it
6
teal?
Isn't it?
I have no idea.
I'm not good with color. Alright, we have...
But the 12th pool arrives. Actually, the gateway is pretty exposed, right?
Yeah, it is.
And
No, he cancels the pylon. I don't think that's a good move, even with the whole position on the... Nice micro as well on top of that. Ooh, maybe he's done it, but with these two links, they all really can make a difference.
Going
Zealot
down.
goes down, 2 probes going down. Zealot will make it out before these Zerglings. I'm sorry, I've got this. No. That is overall. Yeah.
I feel like we're having a quick series here. God.
Sure is. Sure does feel like it.
Well, we have a second map.
Okay.
I didn't get kicked out of the lobby, which is great.
Not yet.
Not yet. Second map will be Jagannatha. Do you know who picked it?
No, I have no idea. But it is a Zerg map, so I just can imagine. That it was Young Jakob's choice. But I also know what he's going to do on this map. So I don't know if he really cares.
Every map is a map, as long as it's possible to 12 put on there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I looked at the wrong chat there for a second.
You mean wondering when I'm gonna tell you that I'm ready? Well, the map is loading.
The map is loading. And if this will not be a 12 pool, I will donating $10 to today's tournament. I'll set it here.
You heard it here, boys. I mean, you won $5 before, so it would be only $5, I guess.
Yeah, but I did like technically I didn't bet against anybody, so I
yeah.
didn't earn anything.
Nah.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see this. I guess you don't have to donate the $10.
Nice.
Because in the bottom left, the player 12th fooling again. It's the red Zerg Young Jakob. Isn't it beautiful?
And in the top right corner, it is the Azure Protoss player. It is Azura. I'm pretty sure Azure is a different color though.
I have no idea. I know that azul is blue in Spanish, so
That is correct. Azura is blue in Italian. Italian as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's where my Spanish knowledge ends.
Yeah. We have
and Azura is going Cannon Rush.
Oh. I mean, it's just... The thing is, I don't think he's going Cannon Rush. It will be a defensive cannon, I'm pretty sure. Because 12 pool is a counter, like a build or a win, I think, against an aggressive Cannon Rush, which should be.
I mean, I've seen pretty crazy 12 pool
that will be a gateway, I'm pretty sure. Or a Stargate, maybe? I don't know. We see.
I've seen pretty crazy 12 pool versus Cannon Rush games before.
Sounds correct. No, but this will be... I don't know what the job of this probe is actually. No, that will be a gateway for sure, right? Cannon?
What?
Okay.
I mean...
Yeah, Young Yakov sees the cannon, sees the forge, and says, adios.
Yeah, he's gotta go get out of there. I wonder what this is
but he instantly starts scouting around with the... Hello, I like this really much for a young Russian Zurich. I like how this is like the slowest cannon rush in the world. Like he starts at the third phase.
It's a cannon crawl.
Oh, but look at the main base. Hello. What a sneaky boy that is. And I think, by the way, this surrounding cannon is the correct thing. No, the main race of
yeah, I was gonna say, what did I miss?
You missed the pylon.
Oh.
Going up with the main base.
Oh.
And it's GG. Damn.
Okay, Azura just tapping out.
Try to be sneaky against the 12 pooler. Didn't work.
Well. I guess we're gonna have a longer break now. Because I doubt there is a series ready after 10 minutes. Well,
that's true.
Make sure to go to Match Arena and see you in a few minutes.
Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory.
Excellent. Cyrax, Sector, Smoke, Montaro, Jade, Kitana, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sona, Jax, Melina, Johnny Cage, Raiden,
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we would love to announce that we have another series now. While we do know that we would cast XPA versus JJ Priest now, one of the players is missing, which is pretty unfortunate. So we're trying to find anything. In the time, obviously, you can go to Maturino. And enter the code, which is PS for short for preseason, and then 2021 exclamation mark. Prize pool. You can get there, and no worries, you're not gonna miss any games because we're still trying to find one. Or I guess we did found one. Did find one. And that match is Gypsy Danger against what? Against Body Pack?
Yes.
Oh, I guess the bracket didn't update because for me it still says Gypsy Danger plays Enigma. But challenge is a little slow sometimes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we can overanalyze the vetoes. What do you think about Submarine being vetoed?
Yeah, you're sad about that, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of sad about it. It's a very rare map, and I doubt it's gonna be in the next map pool. But who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, probably not. But like this season will go on for a while. Well, doesn't it?
Well, actually not that long anymore.
What is the end season?
And yeah, that's like two weeks, I think. So new maps should be released.
Damn. So until the last chance DreamHack thingy.
I mean, when is no DreamHack last chance is over, isn't it? DreamHack last chance should be over, but
yeah, it should.
Yeah,
It starts.
the global finals aren't. At least I'd say I would know that. So
yeah. We have to wait until February for that one. Alright guys, we are on the way to bringing you a new series. The problem is that the vetoes, if you do a best of one, will
take for ages. Which is a combination of forever and ages. So it's... Anyways. Which maps have been vetoed and how many?
Yeah, we have Submarine and Oxide vetoed, and now we had some difficulties with the players to get the procedure of the vetoes right. We got this out of the way. So we have
pillars.
No pillars. Yeah, we do sure. No Submarine, no Oxide, no pillars, no Death
Aura.
Alright.
Which maps are left?
No
Jagannatha.
So
also
will it be
gone.
Lightshade or Romantic?
Yeah. It's all on body bag now.
on body bag now.
Light shade roll.
Okay, I got
Okay.
it. I got you. Light
It will
shade.
be
it
light
is.
shade. Wow, it's not like we've had that map
No.
into serious. Apparently, that map is not gonna. Not gonna get removed from the map pool since 3 out of 3 series are playing on it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
we
true.
have.
That's true.
I mean, in the past, we have seen some popular maps being removed after one season, and you wonder.
Yeah. What the fuck did I do there?
And then you
Jesus
see.
Christ. Alright. Nothing to worry about.
Oh my
guys.
no!
Just love each
No.
other. Yeah. It's a nice pun, like, after all. I don't know. I was asking for it. Doesn't matter. Alright. Don't joke about things that the viewers can't see. It's just rude.
Good thing for them. Bad puns not allowed.
No,
As we
I'm
head
sorry
into
for
the
that.
first and only map of this series. I should maybe again press the correct button to go into the game. In the top left, we have the green Zerg body bag.
In the bottom right, we have the purple Terran player representing Berserker Esports. It is Gypsy Danger. Alright, alright, alright. That's an
What?
Skull.
What do we expect from a best of one?
I would say that. I don't know. I would
I mean,
cheese
so-
the hell out of my opponent
would
if I'm
you?
worse. And if I'm better, I would just try to play like a kinda safe against all things
Yeah.
macro build. Or just cheese yourself.
I
if you
mean-
think you're that much better. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like the best of ones are way longer than they should be. Like, from what I've seen, everyone plays standard. Why would you do that? I mean, I guess...
yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I guess everyone's on the lifeline. And has just
Like,
one
Yeah, like
one shot to pull it off, so...
I guess if you're the better player, like why would you all in?
Yeah.
That doesn't make really sense. If your life depends on it, and like the only all in I can think of would be a Hellbird all in, and the success of Hellbird all ins. I mean, if your opponents build a Roach Warren, you're dead. That's it basically. So it's not a good all in if in a best of one series. It is an excellent all in a best of 5 series. I feel like because you keep your opponents up. You know, they have to consider that possibility. But like, I
Yeah.
don't understand why Bodybag isn't going more aggressive. But maybe he just wants to take the opportunity to practice against way better players. That could be a good thing as well.
I mean, did you check Gypsy Danger's MMR? I have no idea how good he is.
He was Masters. I saw the Masters border on his.
Okay. I
So
forgot to check.
he will be a tad bit better. Was a Masters 1 border, I think, correct? But I can check.
Yeah, I can't check currently.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Gypsy Danger is a 5k Terran player.
Okay, yeah, that's a little higher than Body Bag.
Yeah, that's Masters 1. That's like 500 MMR below Grandmasters. Or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, the Grandmaster board always shifts, obviously.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Alright. And I want to say, is this like hyper? That's a weird build that Gypsy Danger is doing. Like reactor expand, going really heavy on the marine count. Now gets a Reaper in there as well, which honestly could have been a misclick. So I think he's just trying to be safe. Like he scouted really early, like earlier than you usually do, so you can like, I don't know, be safe against a 14 pool or something like this. Like 13 gas, 14 pool is the build, I think. So I don't
I
know.
mean, generally be safe.
Yeah.
If you feel like you're the better player. Small things like that aren't that costly. I
That
guess.
is correct. And it's also on top of that, it's a lot of units that Gypsy Danger has at his disposal. Jesus Christ, words are difficult today.
Gets the drone but loses the Reaper.
Yeah. I think it's fine. He got full insight, so that's, you probably could do that. Or
Okay, if you're gonna follow it up with a drop, you're gonna keep your scouting,
Yeah.
which
Yep.
is
What is this? 12 Marines? And then so 12 or 10 Marines, 1 Widow Mine. It's 11 Marines. God damn it.
and we have fusion core follow up.
All right.
Let's just assume it's for lip range.
Yeah. That's true.
And then
but
let's be very surprised if it's better cruise.
this drop will do a lot. I'm
Oh,
certain
yeah.
of that. This mine gets 1 drone. Did it?
Yeah,
Did it kill? Yeah, it get
one
1.
drone.
Alright. So this drop, first of all, is annoying as hell.
I
And
mean,
the other thing that it does,
it
you
denies
get a production slip.
an entire base of mining. It might even kill the hatch.
I'm pretty sure it will kill the hatch. Oh, it will donate this queen in for good measure as well. But the thing is, look at the production tab. Like there's 1 spore coming up, which will be good against the BC that's come up, or good, like necessary. But other than that, he just built Zerglings, and Zerglings are pretty useful. So Gypsy Danger gets the hatch. Bodybag already re-expanded, which is a good move. I really liked it. Starts mining now on this base. But he's even in workers. There's a BC almost finished, and there's a mech follow-up. Hello.
Yeah, going double armory.
That's ugly as well. Double factory as well, which gives it away.
Oh, yeah.
More. Engineering bay as well coming up. Third base now flying in its location for Gypsy Danger.
And
as well.
Bodybag re-expanding.
Coming in
but
with a drop again. That's. Huh?
yeah, that base under
Ooh,
pressure
that might
again.
hit. I think with the BC up, I would commit to try to kill the queen there as well. But like, oh, BC in the main, by the way.
Yeah.
What are we doing now? Flies it over to the third base.
I mean, the third base being where it is kind of a
Crawler
gift.
now finishing, and the queen's pushing up slowly the ramp to the main. No creep connecting anything there. Anything else?
Yeah.
So this BC will go ham on the drone count.
And where has the drop gone home? No, it's still there.
So there. Bodybag does the only thing he can do in this opponent, since all this links to the other side of the map, but I think tanks. Oh, tries to Bane Bust this. Interesting choice, but in
The
these
jump
kinds of
is
scenarios,
close to
generally,
being back
the BC,
for the
yeah,
BC.
the BC will just kill you. Maybe is there a tank out? That's like there isn't.
I mean, the
There's
BC
10
could come back.
Hellions. No. There's no way that
Yeah, okay.
busts down the wall, but ooh, there's a lot of Banelings coming late to the party. Second BC is now out helping us. No pull on the SCVs will cost Gypsy Danger 21 SCVs. They funnily even worker count after all of this.
But I mean, Gypsy Danger's army is just way better. Because now that...
Yeah, it's not really an army that...
Yeah.
And
I mean,
the core of the... Yeah, the core of the mech army and the tanks will just now He built. Oh, maybe he loses this BC if he's. But he should have a teleport, right? Because the cooldown isn't that. Yeah.
Yeah, he can port back home.
Yeah, he should teleport. He should port. And he does. Woo. Third base, I think.
Where? Yeah, third base.
Third base, yeah.
Helping defend against the Lynx after the first.
Link runway.
Bane Bust has been, I mean, saying it has been held is an overstatement, but...
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it really didn't matter at this point. Blue Flame Hellions out as well. 3 tanks already out. Oh,
And
2 mules.
only now comes the Spire.
Coming up. Yeah, but... I mean,
kinda
Gypsy
late.
Danger did a okay job. There's a battle cruiser flying around, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Battle cruiser on the 3rd. Hellions in a natural.
And the
So
drop
even
coming
if,
back.
Bodybag did a good job rebuilding his economy, kinda.
But I don't... There is no way.
Yeah. Already did. No anti, just a couple of links, and they will just not cut it against just these Hellbats.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 Banes morphing. I love the fighting spirit of Bodybag.
I mean, his tournament life depends on this. And you've got to try.
Yeah. You gotta
I
try.
just don't
You gotta
see
try.
that it's gonna
And who knows,
work.
maybe your opponent has a stroke in front of his PC. before, but
I mean, I
not
guess
today.
in that case, Gypsy Danger would be DQ'd and Bodybag would be able to come back.
yeah, you just have to hold on just a little bit longer, but who are we kidding? Gypsy Danger
Yeah.
build. Yeah, there's the GD. Damn. Pretty one-sided, I have to say.
Yeah, I mean,
Gypsy.
again, 1.5k MMR difference, so we expected it to be one-sided. Let's say at least no surprises here.
For sure not.
Yeah. We'll, I think, quickly go into a short break. And
sure
then
as hell wanna do that.
once we return, we'll have another match, probably one of the semifinals. See ya.
weiß nicht.
Alright.
Ich glaube nicht.
You don't think so. Welcome back, everyone. Oh yeah, I thought the vetoes were over. Turns out we're having a lower bracket game again. Since the semifinals already started. With, well... apparently Nicorrect playing against You were able to pronounce the name. How is Nicorrect's opponent pronounced? Do you know?
Actually, so should I look it up for you? Rui Yichi, I think.
Okay, anyways, looks like their match had started already. And we were gonna cast Young Yakov against Enigma. But from what it looks, Young Yakov got the walkover since Enigma isn't here anymore. So we're gonna cast a lower bracket game. Which in this case is Azura. Seen him before against Gypsy Danger.
Gypsy Danger. Seen him before as well.
Yeah.
There's familiar faces in this best one. So.
Now the other lower bracket game currently going on is Ziomek against XPA. Who, after chatting with XPA, he doesn't think he has a chance. So we'll see, I guess.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we had a misunderstanding in the lobby where one player couldn't just see. He just couldn't. He's seen every message, but not. but not the ones of his opponent. And we found out the reason. It's because one of our players blocked the other one. That's why. Maybe the end. Alright. We have...
Well, anyways, now that that issue has been solved, we only need one player to pick between Romanticide and Juggernaut. Okay, there is a lot of confusion going on.
Mm-hmm.
As we're trying to get the vetoes done. Now, if you're bored by this, go to Maturino, !prize pool, PRIZEPOOL. And enter the code there. Yeah. Apparently it's not only Juggernaut and Romanticide that's left, but also Death Aura. So there's a lot of confusion going on. Yeah, we're just waiting as well. Mine is Romanticide, so it's Juggernaut and Death Aura.
No, it isn't. It's the best of one.
Now I'm confused. You gotta explain.
Alright, maybe this is the curse best of one. We should just... Alright. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ!
Okay, apparently we're playing Jagannatha and no one has problems with the map, so... Hey? Azura already claiming we're gonna have a 2-minute game. Which would be approximately 1/5 of the time it took to get the game going, so...
I don't even know what in a TVP has to happen that it's a 2-minute game. Maybe like, I don't know.
Cannon
Proxy...
Rush?
Not
Proxy
really,
4 Rex?
because Cannon Rush against Terran tend to stretch out because they can fly their buildings, right?
Oh. Proxy 4
It's
Rex?
not instantly over.
That takes
even
too
even
long,
if the
right?
first cannon gets up, it's not instantly over. So,
I mean, when is the last time that I've seen a Cannon Rush against a Terran?
I can call it. It was Prince
Yeah.
against Maru in GSL, pretty sure.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
last one I remember, at least. And the last prominent one as well.
That's some time ago.
That's a bit ago as well. Indeed. Alright. We finally are in this match.
And you know
We
what's
have-
amazing? It took us 10 minutes and we still
Here.
have red against purple.
That's true. We should have paid more attention, GX.
Ah,
Damn it. Alright.
in the bottom left. I mean, I could turn up. Could turn out my colors. So that you actually
colorblind mode, actually.
see something. In the bottom left, the red Protoss. Zazura. Not starting off with a Cannon Rush. I'm
I
disappointed.
got so confused by the gateway because I didn't saw the pilot. It was cut off by the observer
where is-
thingy and waiting, and I thought, wait, why can't he build a gateway down there? Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh yeah.
You could see, yeah, like that. It was like that. All right, we have already memeing. We have at the top right, our yellow Terran player, yellow, whatever, purple. It is Gypsy Danger representing Berserk. Right,
Oh god.
Rex on the map.
So yeah, we're
And-
gonna have our 2-ish minute game.
Yeah. Oh, Reaper. I really thought, like we saw, who was it? Was it Conditions against Ziomek, I think?
How can
There was
you
a game
remember
with,
that?
with one Rex at with one Rex at home and one Rex on the map, and it was Proxy Marauders actually won the game. I remember my upsets. Yes.
You're a
The funny
genius.
thing is, but the funny thing is, I always wondered how someone like Wardy or Rotterdam or all these casters, how the hell can they remember all the games they casted? And once I started casting, I knew it. It's easy if you casted them for some reason. For me, it is. It is Proxy Marauders, by the way. Just a Scouting Reaper to fully get the Masquerade going.
I mean, I'm casting here for over half a year and I can't remember a game. I
Damn.
barely remember that maybe last game or the first series of the day.
Whatever last game.
Wait,
I mean, it's been a while. We've been stuck in the lobby for 30
Yeah.
minutes.
that makes everything way more difficult.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember.
Unfortunately, Azura knows that something is up. He doesn't know exactly what he's up. And both players, I have to say, in the pre-lobby banter that we have, both players complained about the matchup. So
which is why they had blocked each other, I guess.
I see one thing. These wrecks are far out on the map. I think he knows that there's no expansion. He can theoretically sack his natural expansion, can't he? Oh, he's spotting the boys! Let's go! There they come. Look at them boys. I was thinking if this Void Ray makes it out though. This fucking Void Ray. I hope he has a Chrono Boost. Yeah, he Chrono Boost the shit out of that Void Ray. Ooh, a Gypsy Danger should know that. No, he's targeting the Adept. Why is he targeting the Adept? He's fighting an Adept in the middle of the map with the works at the same time. Will he get to Pine? Oh my god, it's so close. Void Ray makes it out, holy shit.
Oh.
And he didn't target the next to the wall, and now I'm really curious what's happening here. Azura immediately rebuilt. But I think...
All the boys are
like,
here.
what is he supposed to do? He can...
I mean, first of all, you're supposed to target
Marines at a time.
You're supposed to target Faye the Marauders with the Void Ray,
Yeah, I think so.
say.
I don't know what he's doing.
Because...
Oh, gets the Pro block in there, that's fine as well. With the Super Battery, not enough... There's not enough burst damage to kill us. Yeah, and Gypsy Danger is out of there. Holy moly, what a clutch game. It wasn't 2 minutes, it was 4 now.
4:32. Holy. We are having short matches today.
Indeed. And I think we can go on a quick break after this. But after this, we can show you quality TVZ, which is Yakov against Nicorette.
Yeah, excited for that one. So stay tuned. See you in a second. Welcome back. everybody, to the pre-season 2021 Cup. And we're having our, I was gonna say grand finals, but it's not the grand finals. It's the upper bracket finals.
No, it's the upper bracket final, yeah.
But might very well also be the grand final. Seeing the players here. Which is Jan Yakov versus Nicorrect.
And Nicorrect, actually, I'm not sure. Like, I was in a Discord server and we talked about, maybe we introduce our players first and then I start the story.
Give me a second. Do you know if this is best of 3 or 5?
It is 3, I'm pretty sure.
3, right? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say that as well. Let's just assume that it is. And then we'll have in the bottom right.
Ooh.
Guess first.
Yeah.
The purple Terran.
Interesting.
Nicorrect.
And in the top left, the red Zerg, our own Jan Yakov. Guess first in TVZ? I'm boring as like I'm just playing standard in TVZ, so I have no clue what this is. Maybe we see. So I wanted to say, and we thought because we saw that on Thursday there was last year's latest EPT Cup played, right?
Yeah.
And we saw that Showtime lost 2-0 against Nicorrect. And all of the people in the Discord server were like, "Oh no, that has to be a walkover." But around earlier, Showtime played and actually won, so maybe it wasn't a walkover, and that would make Nicorrect to a player that beat Showtime, and that is no small feat.
Oh yeah.
So I'm pretty excited for this
mean,
one. Jan Yakov, looking solid as always. I think he doesn't like ZVT that much.
Well, he's not starting up with the 12th boot, so...
Yeah, 12th boot not as good against Terran, sadly, so that might be holding him back a little bit there.
Let's buff the 12th boot.
So what
just
is
nerf
Nicorrect
Terran
doing with all that gas?
So far, nothing really.
I mean, yeah, I guess a little bit quicker. Jesus. Huh. There's some builds he might do, but we'll see about that in a second. Like, just remember, there's a build I know, guess first in TVZ, but he should have built Marines at this point. So it for sure isn't that. I don't know.
I'm a little disappointed you didn't advertise the Uthermal YouTube channel now again.
No, that's true. Yeah, but if you're a Terran, check out the Uthermal YouTube. It's a great source for build order. So I did my duty there, didn't I? Alright, Jan Yakov catching the Reaper actually without speed. What a mad lad. And getting his third base up. Behind that, we have Hellion Banshee coming up. Not sure what a guess first was for. But I guess we will find that out. Isn't he? Where's this depot? Like, I'm so confused. Depot behind? Okay. Are we sure that Nicorrect knows that he's playing Zerg? There's no wall off.
Well, he should. You're not chasing a flying pylon with your Marines.
I guess
at least usually.
That would be funny as fuck. Actually.
Yeah.
Alright, the Overlord gets away. While these Hellions are poking in, but can't found anything really.
I mean,
Did
there
catch
should
a
be
creep tomb, and not even a creep tomb.
There should be roaches on the way. I think they got one here,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, there's a kill.
I think
We have
Puma
one
will-
war cadet.
Is CC getting delayed?
Yeah, no wall off. Who would have thought that Lynx could do anything if you don't have wall? Okay, Lynx will die though now. Slight delay on the CC. Nothing too much to worry about.
Yeah, should be fine, I
Yeah.
guess.
He's on. Nicorek's on his way to a supply map, though, because he's missing a depot at the moment. Ooh, double armory
Four depot.
factories. Yeah, before the depots and before the factory. Like he's still a supply block.
Yeah,
This
and he
build is
hasn't started a depot yet.
Yeah. I was genuinely interested in his playstyle, and it just seems a bit off to me, which can be a good thing, I think, in like Grandmaster and that sorts, where every
Yeah.
build is so optimized that players will actually second guess themselves if anything isn't fully optimized. But now I'm fucking angry. What is this? 2 depots in the main. Finish your wall, mate. Like, Jesus Christ.
I guess.
Jesus Christ. I want Yakov to just blindly rallying 10 links across the map and win the game with that. Oh, a lot of drones going down.
Yeah,
No
he might be losing the game.
Yeah. I don't know. 14 drones going down is
And he's pulling.
really...
I was so scared
He's
that he was
pulling-
gonna
yeah,
put those
he
drones
pulled
back.
it into it. Yeah, nice body blocking with the Queen still. Oh, we would get 2 more, 3
Oh
more,
my god.
5 more. And gets 3 Hellions out of there as well.
21
Christ.
drones died this game.
Still no wall at the natural, by the way. Huh.
Okay, so we were just told that the lower bracket finals are best of 3, and the upper bracket
Yeah.
grand finals are best of 5. Now,
Mhm.
what are the upper
No, no,
bracket
no,
grand
no.
finals?
It is the grand finals.
It's the okay.
That's it. So yeah, we have bracket finals now technically. So our grand final of the tournament is also the upper bracket grand.
Yeah, admit true.
So we have a Hellion move out as well. We have double upgrades coming up. We have
7
Mutas on
Mutas,
the way,
yeah.
which I think, like now, are a really good choice.
Yeah.
Because there's no anti-air. Like there's 2 turrets coming up now, but 7 Mutas can be annoying as hell. Gets 3 more drones though. Worker count even. All in all, 24 workers have fallen for young Yakov, and that
And more to come.
It's
Oh
not.
no.
79, oh, 11,
Holy,
yeah,
these
30
Hellions.
for the 60. That hurts really, really much. Muta's on the way way on the other side of the map, just now hitting the 3rd base. Can they do anything there? Getting a tank immediately.
That's certainly nice. It's not enough though.
Yeah, depots on the production now getting up and still no anti-air. Now 2 Thors in production, so these tech labs as well can be picked up. But Yakov, maybe he seems a bit indecisive. Ooh, can't get the turret from going up. And even worker count for the Zerg is a terrible position. Yeah, he will work on these tech labs further, which I like. Because it slows down the
Yeah.
addition of more Thors or like general tanks, army units. Can you queue up like more? Okay,
I don't think you can.
interesting. I hope Yakov is watching his Mutas though, because 2 Thors will be popped out in a second. Ooh, we'll lose.
Oh, did even
No,
one go down?
until now.
No, all Mutas living.
Get out.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's nice.
Alright.
And Young Yakov's still up in supply. Like,
There's a Raven, a Viking, 2 Banshees. Huh. Roach.
now some roaches pushing out.
Roach Muta. I'm not
I mean,
sure
I
this-
guess you
like
got-
you want to go like Ravager Muta, I think you can do against Mac. I'm not sure. You're the Zerg, you tell me.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's another tank.
I think
That's
it's
actually
generally it's a bad idea to fly all your mutas in.
nice. To lose
into
3
two.
mutas for a tank, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
He's
Here
just
come the
trying to
Ravagers,
bust
though.
him here with mass Ravagers. I'm not a fan of this. Because there's... Ooh, anti-armor missile.
That is
This
so
anti-armor missile will hurt on the Ravagers. There's 2 Banshees surviving the bios. No mutas left to take care of like any of the air units now. And I think this move out by Young Yakov will just whiff. Like supply-wise, he's kind of fine, but roaches aren't supply efficient units.
I mean, he's getting quite a few stuff now. Like,
Yeah, he's getting 7 workers on top. You're getting the whole
and the
ground
tanks,
army.
yeah. Getting
Actually-
more and more workers. I mean, it's getting better.
Yeah,
The
the
hell
thing
that's
is now
falling.
there's 3 tanks producing at once, so there's no way he can break the main base.
No, but he can do more
But he can-
damage.
Yes, he
And
can do
It's
hell
starting
a
to
lot
get
of
really,
damage.
starting to get really painful. Getting another tank? Holy!
Yeah.
It's over now, or at
That's
least it should
true.
be.
Yeah. Still rallying across the map though. Bringing in a hell of a lot of Ravagers. Bringing in the Queens as well. I think Young Yakov hasn't had enough.
Yeah, he wants to break it.
He wants to end it now, but
Does he
I don't
need
know.
to though?
not against 4 tanks, I don't think.
And I mean, he doesn't really need to, does he?
Yeah, on top of that as well. No, he doesn't. Clearly doesn't. I don't know. Nicorect is on 50 SCV still. He has a planetary now. Yeah, he should rather focus on containing Nicorect at 2 bases with this army. I don't think he can win it. Like no way he can win this. No.
I mean, getting
Oh, he will-
getting the contain is kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. For sure it is. Not getting the planetary, not letting the planetary get up.
Yeah.
24. That's already pretty big, I think.
And I mean, now
I'm
Nicorect
not
is
sure.
down to effectively 2 bases. Young Echo getting his 5th.
Yeah. But I don't know, like he has replenished a lot of his ground army at this point. Like he's producing off of 5 factories. He's kind of
Oh,
broke
yeah.
now.
I mean, the time plays in Young Echo's favor. So pushing the issue probably not the best idea.
At least it should be, but I think Yakov did the right thing to drone up to 80 behind this. It's really good, but he's just now finishing his 5th base. He has no upgrades other than for his mutas, which
Yeah,
at this point
he's building 7
he's
more. of them.
rebuilding. Yeah, and he has 7 mutas, which is his initial muta cut. That isn't great. Loading 1200 minerals. I don't like it. I can't say I like it.
No, I mean his.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna be supply
I mean-
capped pretty soon.
Yeah, that's not his biggest issue though. I think, like it's maybe I'm supply blocked. He should just build mutas. I think that's his best call. If he can get a good muta counter, he can just bust the turrets on 1 base.
And I mean,
just
look,
take
he's
down,
trying.
continuous do economic damage. But
7 more
I
mutas,
have
that'll
just-
bring him up to 15.
yeah. Banshee's still getting damaged, by the way. 10 additional drones going down.
And he's rebuilding 16, which will bring him up to 90.
Yeah. And we have a Zerg with just +1 attack upgrades on the ranged units and the mutas. Against the mech Terran, who is on his way, who is on 4 base, by the way. Young Yakov couldn't deny him 4 bases.
Yeah. Oh, catching
Ooh,
a few
catch
tanks.
off guard.
Spreading
Also
the
moving
damage
up.
evenly.
Ooh, there's a lot of mutas going down to these initial.
Doors.
Bit of greed, trying to bust down the planetary now. Oh, jeez. Doesn't focus down, so there will. Oh, he gets it.
That is so difficult to judge.
Was it worth it? Like, I'm not sure if like, it's... Like, sure, the economy is shit of me, correct? But if he gets this army in a position,
Yeah.
maybe like with 2 more Thors, I see no way at the moment how Young Yakov can break this. Like, look at these couple roaches.
Yeah.
I think the Hellbats
That's like
will win
nothing.
the fight against these. Yeah. Getting the tanks in siege now. Oh, clumps up the Mutas. Can't say that I
lot
like
of
it. More
stuff
Mutas flopping
dying.
in now. Just 1 Thor remaining. Drops the Mutes to repair. Gets all the Thors though. Loses his entire ground army.
Plus 20 drones.
Chases.
And the base.
Yeah, but like fighting another Muta, losing, fighting another Thor, losing so many Mutas in the process, and the tank count still up. The Hellbats still going strong. And I think these tanks just,
Yeah.
if they stay unsieged. Yeah, the Mutas die trying to take the Thor out, and I think
That should be game.
He just, yeah,
Yeah.
GG by Young Yakov. Nicorek takes the first map.
And yeah. That was an interesting game. The man who took down Showtime.
The man who took down Showtime takes down Young Yakov as well. With quite
Well,
an
at least-
unorthodox playstyle.
He's on par.
He posted a lobby link in the...
Yeah, I see it.
Right.
Give me a sec. Okay. Nope.
No. Please just go.
No. No Observer Plus Partner here. Alright.
No,
So
just
no
game
battle
hard.
report again. 1 second.
Mhm. Right, guys. I'm in the loading screen of Pillars of Gold. Just generally considered a Zerg map, I think, because of the lot of open spaces it has. Loaded in finally. And we'll see. We'll see what the second map of the series has to in store for us, right?
Well, yeah. Here, in the top right, the purple Terran. Sneaker Act.
To the bottom left, down 1-0 in this best of 3. Can he bring it back? It is Young Yakov. Things not looking as crispy for
No.
Young Zurich than they did before.
And this being the best of 3, he's on his lifeline. Well,
He is.
there obviously still is the lower bracket. That didn't go away, but yeah, we'll see. Reaper coming out. So far, so standard.
I mean, it was gas first, so that's already not standard. But it's standard for Nicorect, I guess.
Yeah.
But whatever. Like, he doesn't do anything with his gas. He could play the exact... Like, I don't know. Maybe he wants, like, his factories a tiny bit more early. But he has 50 gas already. Like he doesn't do anything with the gas he has. Not really.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who am I to criticize a way better player than me at this game? So I just
You're the
take it.
caster.
He won the match as well. Yeah. I mean, he won as well. That's not that
Yeah,
much
true.
to criticize. But I think it was just like Jan Jakov just overcommitted. I think
Yeah.
if he saw he was, I don't know if he didn't expect it to be mech, because he, like, I don't know, he went into, I think you can play Mutas versus mech, but it's more like Muta Lingbane, or you play like Ravager Lingbane. There's likely two playstyles against mech. And then, I don't know, he scouted, he saw he couldn't do anything like that much with the Mutas as well. He lost at the same time a lot of drones at home. So maybe he felt too forced to be all in with just a bunch of Ravagers, and then did like a little bit, but not enough. Like he contained Nicorect for a bit, but he didn't kill the third, he didn't kill the fourth. He killed a couple of SCVs, but the production was untouched. And I don't know. Like with this greedy upgrade rushing that Nicorect did, it was just really hard to do anything against this as Jan Jakov.
Yeah. I guess in the end it just... all those tiny things add up.
All these tiny things add up. Right, single factory. I smell hellbats. You gotta say it.
Yeah, I mean there's an armory coming up.
Oh, I meant.
Yeah.
And Jan Jakov, he built a Roach Warren last game.
And he builds it this game.
Right, he builds it
right as we say it.
Could be a bit late though. I don't know, maybe. His early damage, if it's a dedicated, and with these Marines, it's for sure a Hellbat. Like, it's hard to call it all in at this point, right? Because, like, they almost even in workers. Like, there won't be after this additional round of drones, but I don't know.
They might be again after the Hellbats come in.
Yeah, Hellbat's coming in now, but I think with Jan Jakov did a lot of damage before this engagement on the Hellbats and on the Medivac already, so maybe now with good Queen micro, he can just hold us with Queens alone, I think. But 3 Queens, not really gonna cut it. 10 more Links coming out, 3 more
not
Queens coming out.
roaches.
Nicorect being able to push Jan Jakov into his natural again. 3 Queens really low on health, and they should be transfused available. Yeah, they're popping it off now. It's 1 Queen, 2 Queens may stay alive. He just continues to build Zerglings and no Roaches, which I don't... Maybe it's better because he build faster.
But they also die faster, I guess.
That's true. These two Hellions that were rallied across find 5 drones and more than the whole push did all in all, I think.
And now everything dies.
Yeah, the dust settled. All the Links are dead.
But there's a Banshee left.
Even get... Yeah. Jan Jakov now continues to lose drones, and this Banshee could be the nail in the coffin for a young Russian. Damn. Really doesn't look that good. He can't have Cloak, right? Oh, he has Cloak. Holy shit. Right. He will just focus down the Spore Crawler thing? Oh,
just survives, granting the vision.
Almost. Whew. Right.
And now about 5 roaches walking across the map for the counter attack.
Yeah. What are we feeling, VX?
I'm not feeling like these roaches do.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this walkout as well. Roaches getting picked off one by one. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, that's all getting repaired. And where are we? Correct flying out his third, while Young Yakov hasn't started his fourth.
Yeah. Isn't first upgrade ready? Well, Young Yakov just now started his first upgrade. We are
workers.
dead even on the work account.
And the Terran has the bigger army.
And the Terran has the bigger army. He has the better upgrades, he has the better infrastructure, he should have.
And the roaches are moving out of position right as the Hellions move in.
Oh, look at it, like, I think, I don't know, with this early second factory, maybe he wanted to play a blue flame follow-up, which is kind of wild in itself. Would that as well? I don't know, like it's hard.
And the Banshee's causing more trouble. Oh no. Cloak Banshee is pretty good units.
Yes. That is correct, especially as they have no detection. There's detection there. Queen's now coming in. Well, Nicorek just styling on it at this point. One Banshee will go down. And I think with that, the threat of the Banshee is banned, but
In come more
drones coming
Hellions.
down and recklessly gets more Hellions in, moves out if he sees the roach count. And Young Yakov finished his spire and goes into a Hydra then straight after. That's a weird choice. Is he? How lurkers do you play? So did he cancel the spire? I don't see it. He must have been, yeah. I think he did. I think that's a good decision as well.
There is no spire on the map.
Because there's Thor's already on the way. Ooh, I'm not sure what Young Yakov's play is, or plan is at this point. Maybe he's trying to camp on lurkers behind us? I'm not sure. He's trying to bust down this third base. What, 3 tanks already in position? He's already getting up the missile turrets. Loses all the tanks, but these roaches and these roaches are really bruised. Ravager won't do.
And yeah, he has done some damage. But his own
that's surprisingly good damage, like 17 drones, but on the other hand,
his
17
base
has
dying.
12.
Or like, his base dies as well.
Damn it. Damn it.
And like, looking at the tech again, we have the Ravagers against the Mac again. I'm kind of having a small deja vu.
I mean, we had no 7 mutas just die for nothing, basically. In this
Yeah,
game.
okay.
But we have a lot of more early damage. A lot of Ravagers just trying to bust this down. Young Yakov, that is. It's just 3 doors, which... Jesus Christ, just demolished this push.
Yeah. And what is there left for Young Yakov? 6 roaches, yeah.
But he has... Yeah. I think what really does it is the early damage that Nicorek did in both games.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that sums it up pretty well.
Yeah, and combined with like his greed on the upgrades, because there was no way like he was like he's constantly down like a lot of upgrades. Young Yakov was down 2 upgrades in this fight. Like it was +1 for Young Yakov against +2, +1 for Nicorek, and there's just no chance in fighting this.
Yeah. I guess we'll head into a short break, after which either Ruichi against Ziomac has not started.
Yes. No, we're covering that.
We're covering that. Okay, then it's gonna be a really short break.
Covering that.
And when we return, we'll have that game. See you. Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to lower bracket round number 4 of the Cso Pre Season Cup 2021. As we'll be seeing Zyomech against Ruichi. Ruichi?
Ryuichi, I think.
Ruichi.
Ruichi.
Okay. In case someone's watching and incredibly upset, we are very sorry.
Yeah.
We just have no
and
idea.
If you're watching
sometimes.
us, stop stream G, please.
Oh yeah.
Alright, our weeders are over. We have Jack A, Nath A. Is it called that way?
Yeah.
Probably not. Who cares?
Do we know how it's called? No one has revealed it officially, so who knows? And do you know the good
and
news?
we're ready to go in this game.
Well, you already know the good news, but because you created a lobby.
Yeah.
But we do have the battle report in this match. Hopefully.
I called Ruichi completely wrong. He's a Protoss player. I thought he was a Zerg. Jesus.
Alright, PvP. It's interactive and fun.
It is, actually. It's a clown fiesta matter. So it can be fun, of course. Of course it can. So I want to know now what's the name of the Italian circus I was there.
That Italian Zerg. That one.
No, yeah, like they always have 3 on the Nation Wars team. It's just Rio. God damn it. Jesus Christ, I'm easy to confuse. Ryosis. It was Ryosis. I saved my honor. It's not that far apart. Alright.
Wow.
Let's go and introduce these two beautiful.
Because in the top right we have the red Protoss, the Zyomech.
And in the bottom left, we have the blue Protoss player representing Team Exxon. It is Ruichi. These are 2 of the players higher up in our MMR bracket. Ruichi is like 5.8, and Zyomech should be around 6k.
So not...
Oh, 5.5. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I just lied to you. Straight up lied to you. So Ruichi is the favorite.
About 300 MMR apart, if my math is correct.
That was correct. Which isn't that much.
Yeah, if you're in GM,
terms. Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. It is like we can say that Ruichi is favored.
Yeah.
But not by that much. So both players letting us know why this is called a mirror matchup, because they're doing exactly the same at this point. 2 gates.
Even both of them going
Stalker
for
Sentry. Oh, Stalkers against Stalker Sentry.
Oh wow. This is gonna change the matchup completely.
No, yeah, probably isn't. But I don't know. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. Like Stalker Sentry is like completely defensive option, because you have an early scout available with the Sentry, of course, hallucinating some thingies. Oh, pylon block. Let's go. And with Stalkers, it's not like as aggressive as Adepts, but you have some aggressive potential.
Or some defensive potential, like in this
Or
case.
some defensive potential, yeah. It's more like the in-between solution, if you will.
Yeah. So Ziomax next is a little earlier. Due to that pylon block.
Yeah, Rui's Nexus will now get up. He poked in there. Oh, what a probe.
Now there are probes on the map. Nope, it's only one probe. Okay.
It's only one
I
probe.
was gonna
and it
say
was
a
there before.
probe
It-
doesn't move
yeah,
across
it's
the
covered
map that fast.
Yeah, for sure.
That was just the hallucination.
Yeah, full scout off. A tad bit earlier expansion for Ziomek. Little bit earlier Forge and Twilight Council on the other side for Ruichi. Swaps in 2 adepts, which probably are just there for shading it in, being a bit aggressive. Yeah, sends them over the map immediately as well. I think that's a good choice. Scout by Ruichi as well with a hallucinated Phoenix, just to make sure that they stay both at the same track.
And both. They're mirrored again.
They mirrored again. Yeah, they did it. These mad lads, they did it again. Alright, Adepts coming in. Is there a reaction? Ooh,
Yeah.
last second shield battery. Whew.
It's there though.
Got me a bit worried there for a second. Yeah, nice actually that because Simak, he knows he will search for this. He rotates around with the Adepts. Shield battery as well. Takes out. Stalker will chase them. I think 2 Adepts can fight a Stalker. So they try.
Not 3
Seeing the
Stalkers
2
though.
other Stalkers coming back in. So this is all your standard PvP shenanigans. Oh, he shades through. That's interesting.
Actually,
Lose.
just losing all the
Yeah.
adepts.
For this one probe.
Did he get a probe?
He did get one, yeah. Pretty sure.
Still not that good of a trade. I'd
It
say.
isn't. If he would have gotten a sentry, maybe, but he didn't.
Yeah,
so
I
it's-
would have been cooler. Nothing of that sort though. There's still this probe
Both
here.
players-
We decided not
Yeah.
to proxy though.
Yeah, maybe he will. Third base is coming up. This time's Ryuchi is just that tad bit faster. We'll get a kill on this building. Pylon, not on the Nexus though. And Blink just finished, so we will get away. Blink not quite yet finished for Zymex. Chase. Follow with charge. Alright, that looks pretty standard. The charge follow-up will tell me that Ryuchi is not keen on playing disruptor tennis as of yet. And he's more transition in a... Ooh, the snap the shield battery, nice pickup
Yeah.
for later engagements. But ooh, will he get his stalkers out? Good question. Trades off one stalker for one stalker,
Oh,
I think. Yeah, one
Two
for
stalkers.
2. Not that good. We'll get out with the stalkers, so it's not that bad. Charge on both sides, +2 on both sides, so we will go into the more standard, I would say, or more standard over the last year. Immortal Charge, Lord Arcane compositions, probably. This game will go on for a bit. Nobody's trying to kill their opponents immediately.
So far. Yeah. I mean, what are we gonna see now? It's like 6 gates out of Ziomac.
That's a gateway explosion if I
like-
ever saw one.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to push this, you know. I don't know.
I mean, why would you build that many gates? I'm not a PvP
Oh,
expert
yeah.
though, so
Hmm. I don't actually know how many workers do you actually want in PvP, but like both going up to like 60-ish. And
That
building their
seems
production.
to be
Just
the magic number, yeah.
6 gateways. Yeah, but you're totally right. Like Zymax going a lot more heavy on the gateways. Maybe just, I don't know. Is he trying to just bust us down with chargelots?
I mean,
there's no transition into some sort of Archons, though,
yeah.
so I'm pretty sure that they have to try to kill each other now, right? Like
I mean,
both of them
Ryuchi
do,
is
but these...
is
Are they
looking
playing
to
just
poke
the same +2 timing, basically? Oh, catching up a couple zealots there could be great in these kind of situations. Ryuchi's showing out. There's a lot of zealots already.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
moly, by Zyomech. He's leading the
Oh
army
my.
support quite a bit now. Snipes the War Prism. Sick place here. Chase the army away.
Actually, the turnaround, I don't know that that's a good idea.
No, it sure didn't look like it. He will try to blink in the main base. I think it's just a maneuver to buy himself time. Like get his shield batteries up, get his zealot count going at home. But still, I think he's just...
Now
Zymek does the
recalling.
correct call. Yes, he's
And
just split up a couple zealots.
looking at this battle,
Huh?
that's not been going as well for Ryuchi.
Yeah, sure as hell wasn't. Like there's the zealot fight, but damn, Zymek's army is just so much bigger.
Yeah.
It's a weird game. GG, Zymek did it. Holy moly! Like as a Protoss layman, it's hard for me to tell what even went wrong there. Jesus.
As a not expert with this matchup, I'd say Ryuchi had fewer units. I guess that's the only thing I can analyze out of that. So yeah, our next match will then be Zyomech against Young Yakov. So we're gonna have a 12th pool again.
Yes,
but
I think so. And this also we had already.
Yeah.
Right. Unfortunately.
Well, I guess we're gonna head into a short break before that.
Yes, we most certainly will do that.
And then we'll see.
When you're away from home, unreliable internet can be a real pain. Sometimes you just want to relax without all the hassle. You want things to work the way they're supposed to. And depending on where you are, that's not always the case. ExpressVPN is the trusted premium VPN service you're looking for. A single click connects you to your choice of more than 100 ExpressVPN server locations around the world, from any of your devices. ExpressVPN is built for fast connections, and once you're connected, you can access all your favorite sites without losing speed or sacrificing quality. And your private data can't be viewed by anyone, including ExpressVPN. Now you can quit worrying about being hacked or spied on, and you'll never be restricted from the content you want most. So connect to those Wi-Fi hotspots. Watch those videos. Call your family. ExpressVPN, the world's fastest VPN.
Oh. Faster, 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 faster.
Alright. Welcome back. Reicht das?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, God. We're starting off amazing.
Okay. Okay. That's passive aggressive, Zymek. Holy moly.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
Right.
should probably go to the game. A note to
Alrighty.
self: minus is not the best hotkey if you're to change your OBS scenes if you're in a game.
That is correct.
Turns out it
Ladies and
decreases
gentlemen.
the game speed. We have our lower finals. Best of 3 in the bottom right. Who could have guessed the 12th pool? It's Young Yakov.
Yeah, I think Zymek has guessed it. Yeah, the red Protoss Zymek. I fucked it up, didn't I? Jesus! Alright. Zealot on its way. Ward on its way. Pilot block getting. I think that's a slight mistake to attack with all the.
Yeah.
And I think I saw it differently from Young Yakov as well, and he should be a 12 pool expert and just leaving 1 or 2 behind. But maybe it's just more important to get the hatchery up in time, so that your follow up isn't screwed. All right. Yeah, micro back and forth. A lot of surface area on the Cybercore. Yeah, and I think he does it great. Like, he baits just a few links back and forth, waits until he has his second Zealot out. And with that, ooh, I don't like this going in from Young Yakov. Yeah. And I don't think Young Yakov can do anything here. Like, he's delayed. The build, of course, from... Oh, he will get the Cybercore, 100%. But just 3 Lings? I don't know. I don't know. And I could have sworn that I watched a Lambo stream at some point where he said that it's really important to keep your Lings alive and you have to replenish them if you are if you 12 pooling. Like that's not even the most amount of damage you want to do. So it's about keeping the Lings alive so you can hold the counter pressure, which will now be heading the way of Young Yakov. 1 adept, 2 adepts, 1 zealot. He didn't even take a third behind of this because the third base to hold this amount of units is nearly impossible. We'll get the surround on one of the adepts, but it will just, I think they will shade through. Yeah, he will.
Oh, yeah.
Right, there's 1 drone, 2.
3.
Not even sure if I like it that much, to be honest. Because like 1 adept will go down for sure. The other one will get out. Oh, interesting. 4 drones going down, no third.
5 drones?
Just to the natural 5, alright. Alright. Are there units left now? Yeah, there is a zealot in the wall. Okay. So not really counter-attack potential. Young Yakov will try at least. And now we have the Protoss favorite unit in PvZ, the Void Ray.
Oh yeah.
Tries to re-kill the Cybercore, which I really like, honestly. Just...
I mean, the success chance is rather low.
Yeah, but just try it. I
Yeah.
think it's nice. I like it. Oh.
Take this third.
Void Ray will kill his first Overlord. Supply blocks Young Yakov as well.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. Get 2 in production now, so you will not be supply blocked for too long. Oracle's coming up behind us. This is already the second one that is building. So that's rather interesting. It's not Void Ray style, it's just a Void Ray to clean up Overlords on the map, and then go straight into Oracles, which is really interesting. Because I should, like, I don't know, should be a bunch of queens actually.
Yeah, I mean, they're...
Oracle going in now, gets 2. Where are the queens?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, where are they? Ladies, taking too long. Ooh, this Oracle will go rather low, and there's a queen left in the main base, but will not chase this Oracle. 7 drones though.
That is a lot.
That is a lot indeed.
Like...
That is a lot indeed. Will he just... I thought for a second he... Ooh, flies them directly into queens. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Sometimes you wish queens had stim. as the Zerg player, of course.
Yes, the Zerg player.
It would be rather terrible for them.
Is a... Yeah.
The race.
Like imagine Stim queens walking across the map. They have like 400 HP as well. Like a Stim wouldn't even hurt them.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Damn, I will have nightmares about Stim queens this evening, that's for sure. Those night run. Alright, back to the game and not the stuff that my nightmares are out of. Zymek indeed, he did go for a single Void Ray, which are chilling. Chills at home to defend. He just went up to 2 Oracles, is now in Immortal production, gets his sentries out, Adepts, I don't know, maybe to defend Thing Run Bys and stuff like that, and now, once he's up on 3 bases and 69 drones, 9, which he is. Now going into upgrades, gateway style, so I think he's looking to go for a timing attack, because I don't know, could be standard as well. I'm outing myself. Protoss is my second best race, apparently, I found out while off racing. Without knowing anything about the race. Like, terrible game knowledge.
Gotta say,
Protoss players.
For me, Protoss is the third best race.
Okay. I got diamond by accident. Like my main is diamond, and my Zerg was like plat on the border to diamond. And I played a bunch of Protoss in the off season, an hour in the CSO off season. Ling Run by will do nothing at this point. And I got diamond by accident with Protoss, like really. So I can say,
oh wow,
for me at least, Protoss is the easy race apparently. Like to learn at least. I don't know.
Let's remove that for me and to learn, and bam, we have a factual statement.
Nice. Easy. Alright. Young Yakov now on 64 drones, a bunch of banelings. I know that like what pros are like to do against the triple or double Stargate Void Ray is to go for an 80 drone Hydra Bane bust. Which just looks awful like, unless that he has less drones than the Protoss player, which is not great generally. It's also on the same base count as the Protoss player. Is this? No, it isn't. Alright. Run by setting up from Zymek. To call that a run by is a little bit generous, by the way. This is 10 zealots. That's a lot. Alright.
That's a rather massive
And
flank.
with this amount of Archons, a shield battery finishing up, I can't see Young Yakov push through this, but he gets the first Archon just alone with the Hydras, holds his
the stasis,
which I really like. Battery overcharge now popped. Charger will bring his army back. Zealot run by, going to work. 8 drones falling instantly.
And more stuff dying.
Yeah, will continue to die.
Now the links!
Oh,
the links in the stasis!
Nice move. Quick reaction by... Great move though by Young Yakov to use these stasis trapped banelings in this way. Quick pull away saves most, or like half of the drones. Probes, whatever, same thing. Workers. And Ziomex just chilling. Superior economy, or even more like, which is better for the Protoss.
Yeah.
Getting his tech units up. He lost a bunch of them in the push, which isn't generally the thing that Protoss are looking for.
But he's pushing
That's
out
a lot
already.
of storms, by the way. And I think he
yeah.
just... Ooh, this creep's really good, by the way, by Yakov.
Oh yeah.
He sets up his own run by as well, on the top left side.
Void Raven was spotted
Baneling
though.
run by even. Void Ray was spotted, but this is a Baneling run by, so...
It can go through walls.
Literally. 10 drones. Probes. Not really the damage Young Yakov was looking at. There was quite a few banelings.
Oh yeah.
And we will see if Zymek, now with his +2, about to finish up, if he's planning on pushing in now. Because Young Yakov did a good job in catching up on the upgrades. To give him that.
Oh
To
yeah.
catch up in general, like
I mean, he's
5...
he's ahead in upgrades now. Not now, but in a minute or so.
I don't know. It's +2, like it's just attack though. Ooh,
Oh, the storms.
Storms on the back as well. Hunting these banelings with completely. The other ones as well.
Oh.
He tries to hit the High Templars, but the Storms and the Archons going hammer to town. But there's a lot of Hydras left over on the left side of the flank. Can they do that? 2 Archons more morphing. The ones will go down. Ooh,
barely get recalled.
and Young Yakov, I would say that like 5 minutes ago, he was in a really bad spot. Like Zymek might
He's
more than him
fine
for
again.
most of this game, actually, I think. And somehow now, they even upgrades. Zymek is a bit ahead. No, he isn't, because like there's both attack upgrades, right?
Zymek is 2 upgrades behind.
Is he? Like, not really, because that's 2 attack upgrades from Young Yakov. There's no.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're right.
So not really, right?
Yeah.
So I guess he has an upgrade less, or like 2 upgrades less, but it's the same thing. Really.
Oh,
Run bys meeting
versus...
each other on
Oh!
the map. It doesn't look good for the Zealots. Damn, I would have. Do we have a battle report for this? I would
Yeah,
love
we
to
do.
see if there was an efficient side fight.
That was... How did Young Yakov lose 11 zealots? No, or destroy 8 banelings? Oh yeah, the battle report kills exploding, counts exploding banelings as kills.
Oh, okay.
Which made it extremely inefficient, but... extremely efficient.
Great goodness. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I think you can't really count bending engagements.
Oh! And we have constant bailing runbys on the left and right. Can't say that they did that much. But we have the bane of every non-Zerg players. We have the Lurkas coming out.
Oh yeah.
And that's a
Getting
lot.
the upgrades.
A lot of banelings as well.
Even
So?
getting adrenal glands for the links.
Yeah, Yakov did a great job. Like, he has hive tech. He getting all the sexy upgrades that he needs.
And again,
he's
more
also-
Ling Banes rolling
Yeah.
all the time.
See
Not
me
getting anything
rolling.
here. But
Getting,
getting...
and he is attacking the. At the same time, I think we lost some massive banding connects or disconnects here because there's not that much of armies left that we saw before.
Oh,
Battery overcharge will be taken care of in form of depowering that battery. And ooh, Zealots getting on top of these Hydras. This is kind of ugly for Young Yakov. Ooh, can he do anything?
that's
These
so
fights are
close.
really
On creep, he should be kind of fine until these cells close in.
I think so.
But
yeah.
there are also
like,
reinforcements again.
also with like every Ling just because it keeps it pushes the Zealots away from the Hydras and it buffers
Yeah.
a bit for them. I love the one Ling going ham on this Nexus, by the way. Great stuff. No super battery available as well. So there's not much that can save these Archons or these Zealots for this matter. And Zymek, he got a good hold
He's falling.
on the 12 pool. But Young Yakov did it. 12 pool expert. 12 who succeeds, he wins instantly. 12 who doesn't succeed, he doesn't care. He just takes 12 more minutes to win the game and then
Yeah, the macro 12 pool TM.
the macro 12 pool does it again.
You know, when people first told me about the macro 12 pool, I thought like, they must be kidding. Very funny. Yeah. Turns out it does work. And yeah, while we are waiting for the next map to start, obviously again I have no idea how many codes are there, how many are left. I don't even know how many people are viewing. Still, if you haven't done it already, ! prize pool will redirect you to the Matcherino page. It'll also tell you the code. And you should totally go there. Also, we finally have the lobby. And pillars of gold. Will be the next map. Okay, I was just told there is plenty of codes. So
Yeah, boys, on goats and NBs in chat, you know what to do. Get on the Matcherino page, type in code, and I do it. PS 2021.
Yes.
Help us out with 50 cents. Generate money from nothing. Generate inflation that everyone's worried about. No matters free sport, no matters for Matcherino, just do it. Help us print money, boys. And girls and Emmys, and anyone who's watching.
Yeah. Now it looks like the second map, Pillars of Gold, has loaded up, so let's head in. The man in the bottom right. Oh, I was just gonna say he's building a drone. Nope. He cancelled the drone.
What are you thinking? Jesus
He
Christ.
obviously cancelled the drone. Must have been a misclick.
Yeah, he does it from time to time. That's really weird, right? It's the second time it happens today. Should it make the 12 rule much worse?
Yeah.
Alright. Top right. The Red Brothers player representing Team Blaze and is Zion.
I mean, this one lava left, who cares? And then one lava gone, who cares? Two links
I don't
more
know.
or less.
Maybe he needs it to gets in the zone sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Hello. Hatchery block.
He said
Zion
you're
is like,
blocking
"Wait,
me.
I got you. But the problem is,
I'm blocking you.
oh, it's a standard hedge block. I thought it's a Bly hedge block where you try to block the opponent's wall. Very interesting. Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
You saw that before, that's right? Yeah.
I've seen that.
So, what are you thinking here? Like,
I mean, I like the idea, because you're gonna force this all the way. Also,
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Ziomek is supply blocked.
But you will instantly start a cannon, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just let the tank. Blah, 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 can't talk. Let the cannon take care of the hatchery. Don't bother with it really. But it's like a nice variation, I think, from Yakov, because
Yeah.
you will.
Oh, the zealot!
Oh, baits the zealot out? No, not quite. You will
Not
get the
quite
forge
far
for sure.
enough. Yeah. So no more cannons. Except
Yeah, and
this
it's a lot of
one.
surface area. That's a lot of lings as well. Yeah, but he will get out. Like the cannon finishing up. No cancel on the hatchery.
I mean, it blocks you even further.
Yeah, but I mean it will delay the.
Nexus by quite some time.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes some time for the creep to receive. So,
And he builds like. Like, is this? I don't know. That seems like bullying actually to me. Oh, maybe. Oh, he
Starting the
cancelled the
surfing?
super battery. Maybe the battery. Maybe the. No, they won't. Sorry. Interesting that he tries to kill the cannon with these zerglings and
actually
not
gets
try
it.
to rally them into the main base. Huh.
yeah, weird indeed.
And this will take a while until this creep has gone out. Like, I don't know. You could build.
I'd say Yangakov is
I
a
don't know.
nice spot now. Like, economy-wise.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, he has a lot of links left over as well because he pulled away. I can talk today. Holy shit! He pulled away once the cannon finished on the wall.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to worry about. There's even on top of that just one gateway. And let us remember that Ziomek was in a really good spot after he held the 12 pull, but it was first of all, a much cleaner hold in this. And second of all, he did a lot of counter damage with
Yeah.
2 Adepts and a Zealot.
Now this
got
Oracle
multiple
would
probes
have to
there.
like...
Yeah. So I'm not really sure how Xiomec will play this one out, because it just looks good. Alright, we have Oracle first, trying to do his damage that way, and I think maybe there's not that much. There can't be more than 3 queens, more like 1 or 2, maybe 1.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
the
where is it?
Cost, so that's 2. 2,
Yeah,
right?
that's 2 queens.
So I think he can kill, because this Spore Crawler won't be finished. He killed like 4 drones, maybe 5,
3, 4,
and just go out.
5. He
Or
wants
6,
them.
maybe. I think you can 6, 7 even.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I think with just 1 queen, you can just empty your energy on the Oracle and still get out.
Yeah. So that's some
So
nice, nice damage, but
that's nice damage with a lot less investment from Xiomec's part as well. So maybe it's not looking all that bad for him. Takes his 3rd Nexus behind this as well. And they're finishing up. Has 3 Adepts and a Zealot on the map. Stalker securing that. Additional gateway coming up. Robo coming up. 2 Oracles. And 2 Oracles and 3 Adepts can kill a lot of drones. Especially if the Zerglings are on the other side of the map, which they are, so they have to run back. Shaded into the natural. Nice evac on the drones, but the Oracles are in hot pursuit. Catches the Adepts though. Stellar defense by Young Yakov. We have to give him that. Loses only 4 probe against 4 drones.
what did he get?
In his defense?
Like 3 Adepts?
And a Zealot maybe. Probably a Zealot. No, it's still at home. No. He got 3 of the Adepts.
Yeah, and now he's dealing some nice counter pressure.
Yeah. Instantly 3 drones. Yeah, just goes home. That's good. That's good. Good for so
Doesn't go
tries to be
home.
annoying.
Yeah.
Alright. And even though Young Yakov is down in supply now, he's getting roaches, he's getting roach speed, so maybe he's more like playing this. I don't know. Upgrades coming now, so maybe it's just a roach style. I don't know, but maybe more of a bit of dedicated pressure here. I don't know. Charge coming up for the Protoss. Also 1 as well. So we transitioned our weird, this weird game in I don't know, into a macro game, into kind of standard game maybe.
I mean,
But
is it weird to see the 12th pull at this point?
No, it isn't. It certainly is not to transition into like a macro game after this. But I don't know. Like normally the Zerg has to be a 4th base established and wants to be on like, I don't know, more workers.
Yeah.
It's not like just 60. But thinking that he's staying on exactly 60 drones, I smell an all-in here by Young Yakov, to be honest. Or maybe
Well, he's rallying quite some
Can
stuff
do
across.
Yeah, that's I don't know. And like rallying like 8 roaches onto 3 immortals doesn't seem like a smart call, to be honest.
And all of his stuff is gone.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
That wasn't that good of an engagement looking at the report.
I'm pretty sure about that. I mean, he killed nothing. He just lost.
Yeah. I think he got 1 immortal, didn't he? Yeah. 1 immortal, 2 zealots, and an adept.
For how many roaches?
11 plus 3 Ravages.
Not sure about this.
Nah.
Hydro coming up. The roaches, just to be safe, I reckon.
Now this Nexus isn't gonna go up.
Nope.
What?
Oh, it is. I mean...
He probably wants him to waste 300 minerals.
Cancel. But I have to say, this looks like a good Protoss army.
Yeah.
It looks like a Protoss army that kills roaches pretty quickly. 3 models, 3 Archons, bunch of charge lots, couple of sentries in for good measure. So I don't know. Young Yakov started his +2, and if he can get it up, that will
Not
be
sure about
good for
that.
him, but looking at these armies, until we see a way for this to go that well, just Zyomec just pushing these army away. Young Yakov tries to kite what he can, tries to pick off zealots, but there's only another 8 zealot warp in behind us. Zealots and Archons will get on top of this when Immortals helping out as well. And
Yeah, that's
10
it, I
zealot
guess.
warp in even. And that's a GG from Yakov. Ties up the series 1-1. Zyomec does it.
Turns out,
is
roaches don't deal that well against Immortals and Archons.
Yeah, correct. Most certainly is correct.
But that is nice because we're gonna have another match. And I got kicked out of the lobby again.
Yeah. Alright, there you are. I can keep you as a spectator, so you don't have to worry about the
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It's like just if I want to go into the home
You switch
screen.
scenes when we go into the game.
Yeah.
I see.
Like it's a specific scene that's bound to that key, so yeah.
Right.
Well,
Our third map is Oxide. Well, we haven't seen that today, have we?
no. First time. So then. No, he's building a drone again. Cancel. Mission stop.
Jesus Christ, I'm so happy that I didn't bet on this game as well, because I was tempted to do it. Alright.
He's
introduce
actually
these
doing
beautiful
it.
guys. Yeah.
The Mad Lad in the top right. Going for a macro game. CSO's Young Yakov.
Jesus. And on the bottom left, the red Protoss player representing Team Blazer is Zyomec. He for sure will expect.
Yeah, he won't see this coming. Except he will because
get
he's
up there and
scouting.
is like, what? What the fuck is that in your natural?
Are you actually expanding?
Yeah, that was for the pro.
I
Let's
mean-
go to Zyomec's vision. No, we're joking. He's like, what? Alright.
Scouting around, yep.
We will have...
Pool is late.
Yeah, one game. Yeah. It is, I think. one gate expert. Yeah, Young Yakov just simply doesn't know how to play these weird builds where you don't build a spawning. And who can blame him for that, right?
Yeah. I mean, the 2 base all-ins are still on the table, so...
That is correct.
We might also just see a macro game.
We might.
Or he, like last time, had a bet. 12 pooling until I lose. Or I assumed that what happened last time.
Yeah, it could be. I don't think. Actually, I don't think he can. What? No. Let me start this again. I don't think that that young Yakov wants to lose against Ziomek, and that's why he went to the safe. It's really interesting that 12 full is apparently his standard, but he will deviate from it in like certain situations. I remember that we casted the Young Yakov versus Christiana series,
Yeah.
where Christiana just absolutely smacked him when he played 12 full, and then Young Yakov tried to do something else and got smacked anyways. But whatever.
Hey, at least you can't blame the 12 pool.
Yeah. Right. Void Ray opener. Hello. Will we see a box standard PVZ today?
That can't be true.
We will see what Young Yakov's response to Void Race is. What his idea of a macro game is, like a standard game, we should say. Because playing 12 pool doesn't mean that he isn't going to play macro, right? So whatever. Alright. Suicides in an Overlord. For sure. Has seen this Void Ray. And will now be moving out.
Yeah.
You know what's really like some of these maps, I can't remember which the other one was, but like the lighting is really weird with the blue shiny, like with minerals and with the shiny crystal on top of the next side. Look at the main base, for example, of Ziomek. Like I know that it
yeah.
doesn't have to do anything. You see that?
Yeah.
That's really
like
weird. No, like the shadow of the building, like it's on the
Shadow of
ground
the
as
building?
well, like in a miniature form.
Oh yeah, it
Never
makes total
noticed
sense
before,
that...
actually.
What?
And there's some maps where it's the same thing with minerals as well. All right, Void Ray moving in enough times to oh, it's the
Void
Oracle.
Ray?
I'm
It's
so
an
sorry.
oracle.
Jesus Christ, I'm the worst commentator on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry. All right.
That Void Ray really wants that Overlord, and the Queens really want that Overlord to live. That was an unnecessary loss.
Not sure about this. Third base coming up. Link spots it, runs away from the Adepts. Get catched there. Adepts on the other side of the map gets 2, gets 3, gets 3, that's it. I was expecting a different number. Alright.
And we're getting a Spire.
Let's inspire, interesting.
Right where the oracles can't see it.
Yeah.
No.
I'm really interested. I think like Rogue made some Muta plays against Protoss, and Muta's by surprise. Ooh, that's a scout, isn't it? Wait, let me get
Let's
into
take
it.
a look.
Yeah, he sees it.
Yes,
He
it's a
sees it.
scout.
100% sees the Spire.
And that hatchery is getting killed off. Or rather cancelled, but the drone dies.
Correct. It gets delayed for sure, that's what we can say. That's a cancel on the Spire. Going for the Hydras.
Oh,
And I've seen that before. The last march of the queens. He's trying to hide him. That's so cute.
Did he hide him though?
I think did he cancel the... No, not really. Did he cancel the Hydro then as well? No, he didn't. Alright. So he actually has a follow-up to this bust, I guess, which I don't know, because...
Okay.
Depends on how many queens are there.
Yeah.
2 queens at home. Is it playable? Not if you don't do any damage, right? Or you can depower all these gateways for the Corrosive Violent Cannon. That would be great.
I mean, you make
Battery Over just catches the Immortals out in the open.
Getting the super battery is also pretty nice.
Yeah, and there's not that much army supply here for Xiaomax, so with these busts, maybe Young Yakov is doing it. And I think there's no way in stopping killing all these infrastructure on the 3rd base, and with that, the push is already worth it, right?
Oh yeah. Like, killing all of this. Unfortunately, no, like, splash damage.
Young Yakov realizes that he's in an absolute playable position, even if this army would get smacked, gets additional greens, get additional upgrades, get his infestation pit out on the way. But I think he will just bash Xiomex's head in with his force that is knocking on his front door. Yeah,
like
there's
knocking.
No force fields left now, so this army can get up top. It pulls all the probes. Oh no!
Yeah, but all the important stuff is gone for Xiomex. There is 1 Immortal left.
Yeah. All the tech units are down. Oracle will go down as well. Drills the probes in there, which I have to say is a valiant effort.
And I mean,
2 Immortals now back home, and
he's pushing it back, but he took devastating damage.
Yeah, he completely demolished the 3rd base. He demolished the infrastructure on the 3rd base. He got the Cyber Core, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Cyber Core the wall. He busted it down. So just Zealot Warpins, which and High Template.
He got so much more stuff.
But looking at Xiaomax being half the supply of Young Yakov.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're good.
And more stuff going down.
It's just too much.
There's no way for Xiaomax to hold this.
No. He can try to probe drill himself in one more time, and I think it will push it back like somehow, but I don't know. I'm not feeling this.
No. And like there are more and more roaches in the production now, even some Hydras joining. He remembered he had the Hydra then. Well, actually he got the upgrades. Without which the Hydras are basically useless. I don't know. These Immortals? I mean, if Young Yakov keeps throwing all of his units into Immortals while not killing any Immortals.
No. I mean, it's like...
He's trading inefficiently at the moment.
Of course he is. He also has 50 workers up.
Yeah,
but I have to agree with you. Like, what Young Yakov is doing right now is he takes his head and he sees a wall in front of him, and he really doesn't like that wall. So he bashes his head repeatedly in the wall.
You know, you could wait until the drill arrives.
Yeah, could wait. Like, your brother's on the way, he brought his drill.
Yeah.
He brought his Home Depot. But Young Yakov is like, fuck it, I'm gonna bash my head into this wall and see what cracks first. And he still does it. Just go home, mate. Get your army together and you will crush this. Like, there's no shield batteries, there's no probe drill.
I mean, now he got everything. Yeah.
And Xiaomax fought valiantly, but he falls to the young Russian Zerg player who takes it 2-1 and moves on to
the Grand Finals, which will be a best of 5 with Nico Rect having a 1-0 lead.
Yeah.
And
100%.
before that, we'll be taking a short break, and when we return, we have the grand finals. See ya.
Choose your destiny. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Fight!
Excellent. Cyrax. Sector. Smoke. Montaro. Jade. Kitana. Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Sonya. Jax. Melina. Johnny Cage. Raiden.
Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to the grand finals. As we are having Nicorect play against Jan Yakov in a rematch. What do you think?
I'm not sure. Like Jan Yakov seemed a little bit clueless against the brand of Mecteran that Nicorect is.
Yeah.
Also, we get inside information that Jan Yakov is really tired and not in his best shape at the moment.
Yeah, that might.
Kind of shows. But
that's obviously a little sad
it's obviously
for him.
Sad. But we will see what this have in store for us. Of course, I think he's a really strong Zerg player. Can bring a match to any of these. And if I think about what the innovation has brought in matches in stay-at-home story cups at like 6 in the morning for
yeah,
yes,
true.
Everything's possible.
Let's go into the first map then, which the Terran. My sentence doesn't make any sense. In the top left we have the purple Terran, one up because he came from the upper bracket. Nicorect.
Who first? Alright. And in the bottom right we have the 16-year-old Russian Zerg. It is Jan Yakov. Alright.
12
You also said
again.
no, it's 16.
Oh,
I
16.
think 15 or 16 people. So just tries to disturb his opponent's build order early on. Which, I don't know. If Nicorek goes Reactor Expand again, like he did in map 2. Oh, Reaper Expand. Alright. Should be fine. I don't know. Six links can... Because there's no full wall off without a reactor here. So the links can get in if they want to. And one Reaper will take a while to defend 6 as well.
Yeah.
Even if he obviously can do it. Sees it now, by the way. SCV getting chased away.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the second depot just in time. He will leave the Reaper at home, I think.
I think that's a good call. Oh, no. Takes the Reaper
bunker at the
across
front.
map.
No, I think he's searching.
Or...
He's just searching for the links, I think. Ooh, that's actually... Actually interesting that Yakov split up his links, like, all the way, but... Marine is out, this bunker will go up. So there's nothing directly Yakov can do. Maybe, I'm not sure, still not sure. I mean, there's a full wall of up yet. With the reactor, and the bunker
I mean, they can do some
isn't covering this, yeah. But I think
probably
more
get
than
the react. Okay, no.
more than damage on the reactor. Oh, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. It's
oh.
a reactor goes down. That's a lot of damage. Reactors take quite a while to build. Get some Ling in
gets
as
the
well.
full scout.
So, yeah, full scout. So maybe Yakov found the door.
The logical follow-up.
Oh, my little friend.
Roach,
Hello.
Warren, and Nidus Network.
Yeah. Yakov is done with this. He's like, what? Playing macro game against a mech player who rushes upgrades? Not on my watch. Because on his watch, there are roaches and Nidus worms.
And I'm wondering if
Correct. Now going, sees no third base, and he's like, whoops. Checks the other spot just for safety.
No third base.
He's like, oh.
And the Nidus
Here's
in
a
the
Nidus
main
sound
and,
now. Yeah, he's
and a dark spot.
Gets 2 drones in the natural. Sees a roach.
And here we go.
Gets the third command hunter. And that scream of
Immediately
holy
evacuation.
moly, quick reaction. Alright, I think the Cyclone, if Yakov is up to this, he can kill the Cyclone immediately. And then I think there's not
Does get it though.
Oh, Banshee starts immediately, is also nice. I think, but there's queens here, and
The Nidus in the front might get up.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because the other Nidus is already there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Roaches
probe
save
drill.
the
This
time.
is a messy defense, I have to say. 3 roaches sneaking up to try to get this Cyclone.
And they
Will
get
not
it,
get
alright.
But Young Yakov gets the win still. Alright. First game Death Aura goes to Young Yakov, who will tie it up.
Who
Tied
will
up
tie it
1-2.
up, yeah. So that's a better score than what he had before.
Yeah. True. And we ready to go into our second lobby?
Yeah. My SC2 takes about ages to load out of the games
You're
while I'm
getting
having
kicked out. I re-invite you.
while I'm having the stream open. Young Yakov, obviously, he's like, what time is it for him then?
An hour later than our time. So
Only 1 hour? Like winter time? Okay, anyways, it's not that late for him, but if he's incredibly tired because he hasn't had any sleep before, it's understandable that he goes for the Jesus. And if it works,
yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want that. He doesn't want Hellion run-bys. He doesn't want Banshees picking off drones. He doesn't want 3-3 mech coming across the map in an ungodly hour. I don't know. I understand that. I'm just interested. What are we going to see now? Because like the Zerg all-in repertoire is not that big as of other races right now.
I'd say if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I guess.
Go for the Nidus again.
could be.
And we have a pretty big sign of that already. He built a drone.
I mean, I don't know, like, 12 full isn't as good in TVP, is it? TVC, no. I can't talk, I established that already too.
Right. Anyway, it's in the bottom right. The blue Zerg player for CSO is Young Yakov.
I feel a link flood, I have to say. 15-14, could be link flood. Will he endure it? Will he prevail the link flood, or will he move on? It is Nicorek. Not sure. Early scout. Like really early scout.
I mean, he's seen some games Young Yakov pull out. Maybe even on stream. Since he's had a pretty big break.
Yes, his hatchery just started, so he knows it's a pool first at least. I think he will go up there and see, 3 mining and gas. That looks not juicy, Turtle player. It's not what you want to see. Oh, roaches, let's go. Oh, was it a fake out? Because I didn't even think that the
SCV didn't see it. It was fake.
Yeah.
So a lot like he expected the SCV to see it, but the SCV didn't see it.
Yeah, I think so.
So now
maybe just I don't know. Hard to say, hard to call. What do we have
well,
here?
it's a weird situation at least because the SCV thinks, hey, there's a link flood coming across. And Young Yakov probably thinks that Nicorek doesn't expect it.
I mean... Oh, gets to reap. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I think that's it. You have to cancel this race. Like there's no other way. Instantly. No, Yakov, go to the main base. Yeah, he sees it. He's just now Hellions in production. Yeah, cancel on the main base. Yakov will drone and go back. Alright. I think... with link speed...
Is he?
I don't know.
Is he going back though?
Maybe he's just waiting for his reinforcements, right? But
yeah.
if he can catch these Hellions and he sees that they are out... Oh...
No
yeah,
catch.
that's... Nicorek is like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. Goodbye.
Yeah. Didn't pull the
Right.
Zerglings back far enough.
The problem is, I'm not sure what, like, Young Yakov's follow-up is from here. Like, he's in a decent spot for sure, because...
Oh, and the Overlord spots the Hellions again.
Oh, he will get these Hellions, huh? Oh, maybe not.
Oh, he's just moving
splits a
in.
couple of them up to take care of the Marines. I really like that.
Yeah, so the Overlord is gonna survive. Granting some nice vision. Needs to get some
BC
kills though.
follow-up from Nicorek, though. Interesting one, I have to say.
Oh yeah.
And BCs tend to be really good in these kind of scrappy situations. Early, not really early, but considering the circumstances, early layer by Yakov. Still no third base. And, like, maybe it's an overgeneralization what I have to endure on the ladder, but usually Zergs who do that on the ladder and they don't succeed with the link flood, they will muter you. They will two-base muter the F out of you. Yeah, even the Spore Crawler, I like it. The problem is, fire's far away. And
Yeah.
a Spore Crawler, a Spine Crawler can't shoot up. Oh, now
Spore
they're coming
Crawler
to Spore.
can.
Alright. But VC almost finished. And this bad boy is gonna teleport across the map.
The question is,
queens,
it might be a good thing
four
that
in
the
each.
Spire is a little late, because I don't know, you don't really want mutas against battle cruisers. It can work,
Yeah,
but
that's true. Yeah, but just if you have to like a really high number.
yeah.
I don't know.
Like
Battle Cruiser doesn't teleport across, which is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it does. Okay. All right. Oh, and he's trying to jump on this with the without roaches, maybe. I'm not sure. With these amount of Hellions, you can actually jump on queens, I think.
Yeah, and he's trying to.
Yeah, he's for sure trying to. He gets 2 queens already. Loses all the Hellions though to the Lings.
And the Spire is finishing.
Yeah, it will finish. 100%
Now.
it will finish.
Still going
7
mutas.
mutas. And this is a weak battle cruiser. This is a weak battle
yeah.
cruiser, so it will.
But it's a weak Spire as well.
That's
Oh,
true,
no.
but I mean, like, the mutas are out. Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Second in production, yeah, Young Yakov sees it like you, that's like, oh, Spire, like.
Whoa,
Has to give this map away, and that's with the map advantage from the upper bracket will put Nicorect up 2-1.
No. Nicorec quit.
What? What did you say?
Kangdeko won this game.
Yes, what
Yeah.
did I say? Yeah, Nicorect is up 2-1 in this best of.
What?
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 Oh, Nicorect. Alright. I'm stupid. You're right, I'm wrong.
Okay.
Yakov is up. I'm stupid.
I was
No, I'm just stupid. Yeah, I'm just. Did you get?
Yeah, I got kicked out again.
Yeah, I noticed.
Like usual. I might need to
Right,
reinstall
go.
myself.
Referee matches 3. Alright.
And now,
And
Young Yakko has a shot.
yeah, figured
Win.
because like
Yeah.
normally I just would have expected for Yakov to be not like this very much, because I normally would expect that there's a bunch of Marines at home for the turn, but of course there isn't if he's going BC Max.
Yeah.
There's just no anti-air. There's not even an eBay up. Like these 7 mutas would have caused a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah.
And especially losing the first BC, if you're going BC Mech, it's really terrible. Like it's, I don't know, like with 2 BCs at home you can defend mutas until they're like 30 or something. So I don't know, just really bad. Right?
Well, yeah. We're gonna go into map number 3/4. And it's always so anticlimactic how the music abruptly stops, damn it. I might need to fix that audio. But in the bottom, top left. In the blue, we have CSO's a Young Yakov.
And then the bottom right, he has tasted 2 different kinds of cheese now from Young Yakov. Let's see how he will taste, if he will taste the third one. It is the Red Terran player, it is Nicorect. Or the Showtime killer, I think. Doesn't help. Well, helped him in the first lap, I guess.
Yeah.
What? Hedge first? I nearly choked there.
Whoa. This
Right?
is... What is going on here?
I don't know.
Now I need like a down, down, down sound effect. I don't have one, unfortunately.
I don't know. All right, I'm lost for words, as you can hear. We'll see. I don't know. Like, it's strategically, it's weird for me that Jan Jakov would go for hedge first on that. Would go hedge first on this map if you. All right, never mind. I've never said anything.
Head first still leaves cheese
It's just a
open.
different flavor of cheese, you know?
Yeah. You know, there are so many types of cheese.
Yeah.
Both in StarCraft and in real life.
Yeah. And in StarCraft they stink most of the time. I have to say that. Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright.
The Reaper won't get a scout on the roaches. If I saw that correctly. Or the roach warren, rather. Yeah.
Yeah.
It saw nothing. It has no idea. And now it's dead.
Yeah.
It.
I mean, he's. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Holy no.
How did it get through? Like, this Reaper
It
looped up. Holy shit.
honestly, I have no idea how it got up there. With the links blocking the path.
Yeah, and the queen, like, it's a.
It was like
I just wanted.
it jumped over the links. It looked like.
Like, I was about to say that there's nothing. Like, the only suspicious thing is that Jan Jakov has apparently something to hide. Like,
Yeah.
Right? with the Ling and the Queen's in position. But this fucking Reaper. Jesus. Alright, bunker on the high ground, I like it. Cyclone out, tank after that. I think it's a great
Cyclone
step if
gone?
the Cyclone doesn't get current. No. Ooh, but the floodgates are open and the links are in. Could maybe try to go ham on the eco line now. Alright, just lock on
Look on
one
the link, yeah.
Right. If he thinks that's necessary. Link's in hold position. Oh, maybe they will get the Cyclone. Oh, this are not the kinds of. Getting the Cyclone was really big here. I mean, there's a
that's
tank
like...
now, so not that much of a.
Okay.
You see what I see, by the way.
Wait, what?
Layer
what
of
then
two
is...
guts coming up for Jakov. Alright, little fella. Alright. And this Spire will be there before the battle cruiser is operational. Sound pretty?
Well... Roach speed.
Yeah. Oh, roach speed! Huh. I really thought... Like, he's mixing it up. Like, I really like this because I thought... Well, it has to be Mutas again, hasn't it? But apparently it hasn't. It doesn't have? I don't know. English is not my first language. I'm sorry. Not familiar with these kinds of details. Third base coming up. Is he trying to macro out of this? Like, I'm genuinely curious if he just builds a couple roaches, or is he trying to bust his head in again? Because
he takes a Spire again?
Right. We see if he continues to build roaches, but I mean, like, you don't build like 10 roaches just to be safe, right?
Nah. I mean, you can if you're feeling like you're gonna get all
really
in.
Feeling yourself. I mean, he will get.
But then we have double battle cruiser in production,
nice.
So.
Double battle cruiser! Holy shit! Didn't even saw that. That's actually amazing.
So I think Young Yakov has.
This is a nice adaptation, actually. Right?
Yeah,
Not just turrets and battle cruisers. He for sure thinks it's Venus as well with the four guys. She's not wrong because
and
the spy is there.
he got a scout on the spire, right?
Yeah. Did
Yeah,
he?
yeah,
I
he
think
did.
so,
He
then.
did.
But probably he did. Okay.
One of the
Yeah,
aliens
that
was
makes-
in range.
That makes sense, actually.
You know, I suspect that Young Yakov is gonna have a problem, which can't be solved with roaches. In just a
which
few
is the battle
seconds.
cruiser. Ooh, Roach. That's
7 corruptors.
Also, I think this might just work.
Yeah. If the BCs
think
take
this
just a little more time to port. And they do.
Yeah,
Are they
won't
flying
port.
across?
No, he for sure won't port. Like, he doesn't want to lose his first battle cruiser.
Oh,
But the thing is, he will have 3 BCs out and Yamato in a second against 8 Corruptors. I think Yakov is mind gaming him and trying to play this out as a macro game. Just got a shitload of units first to be safe, and then and if
Oh,
he can
yeah.
catch a BC now, and he has to teleport instantly. Yeah, and he knows. Because you can't fight without Yamato and with just 2 battle cruisers.
Yeah.
Just kind of Corruptors. And now you can just try to snipe the battle cruisers, which of course probably won't work.
but hey, you can try.
But it keeps the it keeps the BCs back. Like,
Yeah.
if you use the teleport, they don't have any usability at the moment. Oh, 4 battle cruiser, interesting.
And
That's
now
what
we
traditional
build some
battle
roaches
cruisers
again.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe he's still trying to bust him because he just goes for air upgrades, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. This
He,
3rd CC not even ready.
well, he's
Kind
going.
of feels like a playable position for Young Yakov, but
He's facing
trying to
4 battle
bust it in.
cruisers though.
yeah. 4
And 4
Yamatos.
Yamatos.
instantly going Ham on this. Gets a battle cruiser though, but he can't just run
Yeah.
into tank fire like this, surely.
Is he just?
Or maybe he can, I don't know. Is there a second tank? Because I think he swatched. Yeah. 4 factories by the way. He swapped the tech lab on the factory to get to build more battle cruisers. So he doesn't have the tank count yet, but also he built 4 barracks at 4 Jesus Christ, 4 factories at a time with 3 tech labs. So the tank count will be there in just a second. 3rd command center, orbitals, just now ready. We'll float over, and then I feel like this doesn't look like a playable position anymore for Young Yakov. He will try once again.
He's just
with more corrupted
and more roaches and ravagers.
and more roaches and ravages.
He's
But
trying.
these
And I mean,
3 tanks that are about to finish up could really, really hurt him here. I don't know. He will get these 2 battle cruisers, I'm pretty sure. Like, instantly. He has to teleport as well. Oh, he sees it? Yeah, it goes back. That's right. 3rd battle cruiser.
oh, and he
Yeah,
ports him
he
up for us.
aggressive teleport as well. That's a good call, I think.
Oh, the biles
This
on the
is a
SCVs
messy
and the Hellbats.
Yeah. The problem is now that you're walking into tanks.
Or are you?
Oh, Jesus, this is a messy game. Battle cruisers on the other side of the...
Okay.
Don't get enough damage, apparently. Nikorek just taps out, and Young Yakov, in record time, gets the victory in this grand finals.
Wow, did not expect that.
I did not expect... Well,
Well. Then. GG's to Young Yakov for
yeah,
winning.
That brings us to an unexpected quick ending to this evening.
Yeah. I mean, he smelled blood and I don't know what he... I have no idea what he knew, what we didn't heard.
I mean, I guess he knew that young Yakov just broke the line and he didn't have confidence to kill him with the battle cruisers anyway.
Yeah.
Like maybe just the corruptors killed the battle cruisers at all. Not the replay.
Well, anyways. Thanks everyone for watching. Obviously. Last call. Go to Matcherino if you haven't already to support the players. Young Yakov winning first. Victory, obviously. Nico Rect getting second, also getting a part of the prize pool, as well as Ziomek, who's finished third. Yeah. Thanks everyone. Thanks to the admins who can hear us right now. Don't know if they have some final words. Nah? Okay.
Alright, then
Yeah,
we are
make
just
sure.
happy to see you guys next week for the
Yeah.
Cso Challenger, right?
No. Not for the Challenger, it's actually the first on-season cup.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
because
That's
like
great.
OSC finals are like the next days. They've been going on for quite some time, I think, actually.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, like the past week.
then players can earn some OSC points again for next season. So make sure to tune in to register. And see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Nice night. Adios.